Did you see what just happened? Did you see that? He just kept going. He's been hit by a knife before.
He's like, oh no, you don't.
Oh!
Dude, no way.
I think he's lost
Like they make
autism.
it sound like autism's some bad thing or something.
Oh no. This is it's a skill. I won a lot of games. Yeah, you want to win Seen It? Be autistic, dude.
Want to win Seen It? Get autism.
You leave my friend alone. God damn it.
No. I'm gonna die because
Oh, I'm really sorry. I feel bad, but I'm proud of the situation. Look at you.
all that work. Look on me. Just to be betrayed by my best friend.
I can't see my stamina, but I bet it's
So
low.
close.
I'm actually completely out. Oh, God. I don't have a weapon to hit him either. Oh, God. I still can't run. I still can't run. Oh, please help. Oh, God. Oh, no. You saved me. Oh, okay. All right, cool. Good game. Oh, he's got fucking Master Key in a shocking turn of events. Ah! Ah! That was fucking great.
You think there's fall damage?
Yeah, I do. And they. Holy! What the fuck is that? Fucking. I ran out of stamina. There's a spider on my foot. Ah! Ah! Maybe 3. Dude, you look like you're about to go to heaven. The way you just slowly walked. That was you ascending.
All right, hands, take care of Bubba. Don't let them kids get away.
Doofy.
Hey, Sketch Officer Doofy, reporting for duty, yeah. And I'm here to tell you that you're watching Slash and Cast. Yeah, Slash and Cast. So if you broke an arm or a leg or something, you're looking how to do cast, this is the podcast for you. Slash and Cast. Yeah, and remember, don't disturb me while I'm cleaning my room. Now.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are in the world. Happy Friday. You did it. You got through another week.
Barely.
That's all we're trying to do is just get through another week.
Barely.
Unfortunately, though, at least unfortunately for 1099 boys, tax day next week.
Yep, I paid mine yesterday.
How bad they get you?
1,600.
Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad.
Yeah. I mean, I would rather have $1,600 in my account than not, but it's fine.
Listen, if I only pay 1,600, I did a pretty good job. I did a pretty good job. Yeah. For my 1099 homies out there.
It's bad.
Good luck. Good luck out there. To my W-2 homies, fuck off. You're fine. Have fun with your return, asshole.
You know what you should do? Buy some memberships for the channel.
Speaking of which, man, I got a lot of options for giveaways today. What I think I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna give away this one today. This is my last leftover knife from PAX. So, if Old Il Fong doesn't come through and I don't end up getting a couple more of these, I'm sacrificing my own personal knife. So a little bit of damage on this from the travel, but this is it. One of the knives from PAX. I think I'm gonna give away one of these at the end of this stream. So
What about the screen use condom from the Fall Camp Blood?
We got that. Got the Tom Savini signed Savini Ash card sitting in the back pocket. I got let's see. I've got this sitting in my back pocket, signed by John Abrahams, Bobby. Say my name, Bobby. So I got that sitting in my back pocket.
Cindy.
Some point giving that away. That's why you show up to these streams, because you never know when it's gonna be a good one. It's good. You never know it's gonna be a big boy giveaway. Yeah, we do giveaways worldwide, even though if it financially devastates me. Man, I just shipped I think it was 5 things to Canada. It cost me $200. All giveaways. I was like, God damn it.
Inflation.
I'm banning Canadians.
Inflation, we're going to have to do like 15 members. Inflation hit us hard.
Yeah. It's okay. But I actually bought a lot of memberships with my W-2. See?
Goat.
Reinvesting. That's what we're doing.
That's right.
Reinvesting. Okay, so we got some fun Halloween news today. Got a brand new big boy gameplay overview from IGN, which it has some fun new footage in there, but I think it also has some misleading stuff in there that IGN didn't quite understand when playing, that I think can make the game look worse than it is, and I'll talk about that when we get into it, because there's some stuff in there, like literally the first moment of having a melee battle with Michael, I think is extremely misleading. So we'll talk about that, and we'll break that down. We got the Elm Street, Wes being Wes, gun being gun. We'll talk about that thoroughly today. And then we got some other topics. I want to start with the boring topics, if you will, although a couple bangers in here.
True.
A couple bangers in here, including our very first topic, which is finally, it's happening. Leslie Vernon is finally happening. Behind the Mask 2, the return of Leslie Vernon is officially coming soon. Nathan Basil will reprise his title role, confirmed by Variety. It also came with a wee bit of a teaser. Look at this.
A teaser?
It's not as easy as you think.
It's all right talking about this.
We are at the point of no return. I make my appearance. Laser boots up, kiddies.
This is really happening.
Oh my goodness, I'm so
Oh
sorry.
my lord!
Oh my god, you're never gonna know now. Jesus.
Oh god, it's bad.
To those who
Jesus,
cancel
what the
Shudder for
fuck,
Joe
Stream
Bob
Deck?
because Tales from the Crypt.
That's great.
Every episode is already on YouTube.
I'm hearing so many things right now, and I don't know.
Oh my
I don't know
God.
what's happening, because Stream Deck was like, "Hey,
Technical difficulties.
hope you don't mind." Yeah, I would love to open Stream Deck. That's what I was trying to do the first time. Doxed. Yeah, you guys can have my email.
It's not as easy as you think.
This is my.
All right
You got my.
talking about this.
Yeah, this is what I wanted.
We
Yeah,
are
there
at
we
the
go.
point of no
It works.
return.
Why is this full screen though? Get the fuck out of here.
Hold on, technical difficulties.
Laser boots up, kiddies.
It's
It
bad.
sounds great. All right, we were like right here. Jesus Christ. I just wanted to be able to turn the ticker on. That's the only reason I
And
opened
now you're
that
getting a
for.
phone call.
Immediately get spam phone calls.
Oh, I got an email. It's bad. It's bad.
Okay. Here we go.
Really happening.
Hey, Chet O'Reilly. I know that username.
It's actually a Velo, but same shit.
So that's
Oh,
ball. God, I know you guys were both fucking losers.
I mean, I got both. Unfortunately, I have both.
I thought you were done.
I had a really bad. Literally, the day that I quit, probably the worst day I've had in a long time. And I clocked out, drove to another gas station because we don't sell them, and bought that. And then I still have these watermelon chills from last summer because they're goated.
Around here, we call that addiction.
Yep.
It's all right.
This is like my curse.
All that's missing is the casino.
Come get some.
Boom. Behind the Mask 2, the return of Leslie Vernon.
Oh my god.
I just never thought it would actually happen, so
Yeah,
how
same.
about that? How about that, huh? Yeah. That'd be cool, man. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Also, in other news, we got a teaser trailer coming on April 13th for Eli Roth's Ice Cream Man, which is releasing on August 7th. I think we got to get a couple people from that movie on the show.
Yeah. But
And-
we're investors. need
That's
to interview
right.
ya.
That's right. Yeah. Can we sell them on that? Listen, as a horror section investor, I feel like you're obligated to come onto the show. Eli,
Eli, come on in.
That would be sick. But yeah, they.
There was a super chat, by the way.
Oh yeah, I did. I heard it.
Yes, I also heard it.
Cool. Thank you for $5 super chats. People are talking trash to those who cancel Shudder for Joe Bob because Tales from the Crypt. I'm like, every episode is already on YouTube. Valid.
Yeah.
Where I got that pulled up. Yeah, starting May 1st. The first season will be on there May 1st. How about that?
I know what I'm doing.
Yeah. Melon Tree. Thank you for 13 months. Hello, I like turtles.
I like turtles.
Have a great day, you too. Appreciate you. But yeah, they did post this a teaser for the teaser. Wow.
What the fuck?
Just want to be clear, I was joking about spending your entire W-2.
Your tax return. your tax return. Holy shit.
I was joking about Rock Paladin with 20 gifted 20 gifted members. I didn't even show the progress bar yet.
Well.
But well, it's done now. 20. Absolute go. Appreciate you on a Friday. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Appreciate you. Thank you so much, man.
Yeah.
How about that?
It's just a chat full of goats right now.
Like I said, we're gonna give away the PAX. My last PAX knife. Last PAX knife for now. Worst day of your life so far. Yes. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you.
The goat.
Thank you. That just flabbergasted me. What's going on? Oh, yeah.
Ice cream.
Man.
Ice cream.
Don't. Ice cream. I don't even know what this is. Hold on, let me read this for you. In other news, first look at The Creepy Whispers of the Tall Grass, an upcoming first-person survival horror game in which players must evade a stubborn predator amidst the tall grass of the abandoned industrial wasteland, scavenging for survival and uncovering the secrets behind what happened here. We got a little footage here. Let's take a look, shall we? It's like $1 million. Did you dress as Michael for the record? Come on, look at me.
I wasn't there.
I'm not putting on. I know my body. That is some tall grass. Probably about to get. Dun, dun, dun. Oh. TCM? You're looking at me, tell me I'm wrong?
We got Halloween music.
You could even say the bridge was kind of Evil Dead. Now we're just Stephen King in general. You lost me at the tablet. It's aliens? Holy fuck. Is that a... Wait a minute. Oh, it is legit aliens. I don't think it's wrong turn, guys. Don't think it's supposed to be wrong turn. Aliens!
Predator?
Yep.
F13 stream tonight. Also nice WAM sweater, Nick.
Thanks. I bought this. Also, when I bought the mug that had the picture of the mug on it.
Did you ever get that?
Yeah, it was at your house in Beloit.
Oh, man. I wonder if it's got to be around.
I don't know where it's at, but I want it back.
Yeah, that was funny. Good times. Thank you, Bubba. Appreciate that. F13 stream tonight. That's my plan, but I do have a lot of work to do between now and then that has to be done before I do anything else. Shouldn't even be doing this stream right now. This is part of the job. It's part of the job. Look at... First of all, just kind of... Is that not just a giant owl?
Yeah.
It's a walking man owl. You've heard of wolf man. You've heard of owl man?
Mothman?
Mothman?
Owlman?
Owlman. Almond? Almond butter?
Yeah, it's pretty lit.
I like it. Like my giveaway chance. That's funny. My giveaway chances are now lowered. Thanks a lot for the bonus entries. That's true. Well, just become a member.
True.
No problems. Actually, maybe you already are because I can't tell on this chat. Doesn't separate you guys. You're all the same to me.
So have you ever heard that when your nose itches that someone is thinking of you?
My nose itches nonstop.
Bro, my nose will not stop itching. Guys, stop thinking about me. Please.
See, it's the stash, man. It's the stash.
It's like the top of my nose is like up here. It's really itchy.
Don't worry, folks. We're almost done with the boring topics. I can't pause this. There we go. I just want to show this just for you that have never been on the Jaws ride, and now I don't even think it's in the United States at all anymore. Is that true? Can anyone confirm that to my Universal goers out there? Is Jaws not available at all anymore in the United States?
I don't know.
I don't think it is. The boring topics. Come on. I know what you guys are thinking.
You guys are here for the title.
I know the target audience. But yeah, I remember being on the Jaws ride when I was a kid. The first time I went to Universal, and I was like, I don't know, 6 or 7. That was an accident. I swear that was an accident. But yeah, I remember being on it when I was a kid, and it was like that was the one that stuck with me. It was sweet because I loved it, man. Seeing old Brucey boy jumping out of the water, fire, it was immersive. Yeah. But this video is going viral right now of the one in Japan, and I just wanted to show it because come on, elite ball knowledge. Isn't that sick? For some reason, it's more fun in Japanese. Oh, so it is in Cali still? Okay, sweet. That's just sick, man.
Yeah, like this part was scary.
It's really scary. Yeah, I remember going on it when I was a kid. That was in Florida, where I was. Yeah, I remember also like the Back to the Future ride, which has now been replaced with The Simpsons. Bring it back.
Is The Simpsons still there?
I think well, last time I was there, it was there. That was almost 10 years ago now. So
yeah, that was about 10 years ago, and it was still there.
I guess not that. 2018, I think, is the last time I went. Well, last time I went in Florida, we did go in for Halloween Horror Nights in Hollywood 3 years ago. I don't know. Time flies.
Yeah, it still is. Fuck The Simpsons.
Yeah, dude, the Back to the Future one was sick. I really liked that. That was another one that stuck with me. And you're going through time and being chased by Biff and all that. Good times. Good times.
Now Biff.
Now the best news of the day. In case you're wondering, Rob Zombie has released a fast-paced music video for the Black Scorpion from his 8th studio album, The Great Satan, which dropped in February. We watched the music video back then in February.
Mm-hmm.
Now we got a new one. He's currently on tour as well. Is he coming nearby? Tinley Park in September 5th. That is right before we got to go to a wedding.
We will
the next day.
So we'll be in Michigan by then. So
probably.
Hey, the 4th?
Michigan? So
right before.
Oh, we can't go that early to Michigan. Well, maybe. Is that what Ethan wants for his wedding present? To go see Rob Zombie?
No, definitely.
2026?
Definitely.
Hell yeah, dude. Let's take a gander. We'll listen to the whole thing because we can't give Rob all the money.
True.
You know? Let's take a listen. Let's see what he's cooking. Only 90 seconds. It's a 90-second song. We just listened to a third of it just now.
I guess so.
What that? I actually think Rob sounds pretty good. I don't know how he sounds live. Last time I saw him live, he was like gassed. A lot of this, a lot of a lot of that. Yeah, it's kind of hard to sing that music.
If it's not Midwest emo, I don't listen to it.
I listen to everything, a little bit of everything.
So I was at the gas station. I got music playing back in the kitchen, and this high school girl comes up, and she's like all dressed in black lipstick, like big eyeliner. It was like, can you send me your playlist? Because every time I come in here, like before school, it's like every time I come in here, I love listening to what you're listening to. I'm like, Sure. I have not.
She's trying to get your number.
No.
Don't fall for those high school girls like that.
No, sir.
No, sir. No, sir. Loki scams. He's not even really a zombie.
Do you know that for sure?
Yeah. How do you know? How do you know? Bro, I gotta tell you something.
What are you doing?
Stop. It's none of your business. I'm just gonna install this real quick. Stop looking. So I gotta show you this game.
All right.
I gotta show you this game. This is the last boring topic of the day. We'll move on to Halloween and F13. I'm holding this for comfort.
It's done.
It's less than a gig. It's like 900 megabytes.
Bro, that would take me like 15 minutes to download.
Well, pay for your internet.
We got fiber. Well,
oh yeah, fiber lines near you, but you guys can make the transition?
Fuck no.
Okay. All right.
I ain't switching to Frontier.
So, Final Sentence, if you haven't heard about it, it's a battle royale typing game where you compete against each other, and one typo could be your last. And it just came out on Steam today, I think today, and I bought it immediately. I'm like, this is my game, dude.
Dear contestants, prepare yourselves for the ultimate trial in Final Sentence.
Where's the question mark?
Where's the question mark?
Oh my God!
Where's the...
You've got one.
It's like
Alright, here we go. 10 seconds. Okay. Good. There are people dying before me? That was a combo!
The round begins in 3, 2, 1.
What the fuck?
Dude, I saw that and I'm like, because I like big fan of typing, big fan of easy to type pretty fast back in my day. I was like, that I had to get it. So I bought it immediately. It's $9 on Steam right now. I have it installed on this computer and my computer over there, and we're gonna have to run it sometime.
See, I can type fast, but I mess up a lot. But I also am aware and have my pinky on the backspace ready. So like I can still type really fast, but there is mistakes that I backspace.
Well,
I guess I'm getting shot.
Dude, it reminded me of like The Walk, like the long
walk.
The long walk. But now you're typing instead of walking.
Tie your shoe and
yeah.
This is your first warning.
Yeah, did you watch that movie?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty good.
I was watching that because I didn't think it was like overly violent. So I was watching like with my son, and the first kill happens, which is the only bad kill of the whole movie.
Mm-hmm.
The rest are really not that bad. But that first kill where he shot from behind and just blows his face out, I'm like, well, fuck. All right.
I'm not gonna finish this one.
I guess I'll watch this later.
Can I be vulnerable for a second? Can I?
If you sure.
Okay. If you would have said no, I wouldn't.
I would.
So this morning I rewatched Wolf Spaceman.
How was it?
I liked it a little better than the last time.
See, it's not a bad flick.
It might be better than Scream 7.
I mean, once you're aware of what's happening, it's like when you're not expecting to see the wolf the whole time,
right?
The wolf spaceman, you're like, okay.
Yeah, my review on Letterboxd was wolf space man. That's my review.
Can for the long walk, I'd like to see a doctor analyze that and like how realistic is it to, because they go like 4 days, a little over 4 days,
something like that.
That seems very much
not
unrealistic.
Possible.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine going that long. So yeah, it was a good little flick though. Okay, let's move on.
Wavelength.
Let's move on to the exciting topics. I want to talk about last summer, and unfortunately the reason I want to talk about it is to warn people. So, last summer, official reveal trailer, because you guys remember like summer camp and that drama, and there was he said this, she said that. We don't actually have the copyright. This is all a scam. It was just a fucking drama fest bullshit. Well, they ended up selling it off to a different publisher and developer, and that's who took over here. Why am I zoning it? Silent Lab God, what is the team name? What is the name? You think that would be on the graphic?
It's not. It's literally not in the trailer either.
That's crazy work.
Unless it's towards the beginning, but no.
No, but I'm zoning out what the team name is.
Silent Lamb Studio.
So Silent Lamb Camp just threw me off. Yeah, Silent Lamb Studio, who already has a weird reputation. Okay, and I don't care. Like, you want to make a game, get it out there, get money. Cool, have people buy your game. But now that they're launching Kickstarter before any playable, that's like the biggest red flag for me. Let's watch the official reveal trailer and take a gander, I suppose. So you get that, and you're like, oh, those are some real cinematics.
Yeah.
There's like that. There seems to be a game there. The problem with it, hold on. Let me just click a couple things. Why don't they have the? Really not going to put the Kickstarter link in here? Hold on.
Oh, Kickstarter's up.
Yeah, to follow.
Oh, got it.
For when it launches. Hold on a second. I got it. Last summer game.
You're blocked. You might be.
No, if you still access people's pages when they're blocked, you just can't interact. Read more here. Where is the Kickstarter link? There it is. Okay. All right. Now we get into the Kickstarter here. Don't blink. It's over.
Oh.
Like, there's no, you take on the role of a deranged killer of one of the unfortunate friends and do your best to survive the night at Silent Lamb Camp. Hunt as the Train Killer, which is a code name for now. Customize your playstyle with perks and hunt down. Okay, you get it. Become one of the unique, ill-fated friends. Customize your look and enjoy the Silent Lamb Camp with friends until the scary stories around the campfire become a terrifying reality. Outwit the Train Killer, survive another night. And, like, that's it. Like, there's no details on the gameplay. There's just nothing. There's nothing. And maybe, like, this is going to be fully updated, but I don't, where this genre is now, and because of what was already surrounding what this game was with summer camp and all that drama, I don't like the idea of launching a Kickstarter before any sort of playable. Now, if they can get a playable demo that to get player feedback and then ask for money, I think that's fair game, and that doesn't worry me as much. But at this point where we're at with this whole scenario, I cannot possibly say consider putting your money into this. You know, like,
agree.
Like, just know it's a risk. That's what I'd say. Like, maybe they pull off something really cool. They release a really cool game. Just this whole thing has been a really weird, and just be aware of where your money's going on this one.
If you're an established team and you're running a Kickstarter, even then you're gonna want to have something to look at other than the same image 3 times, and then a picture from the video, and then
I don't know.
Your character.
I mean, they've been big on, like, they want to be player driven. They're fully, like, they're taking the feedback seriously. And like, listen, those things sound good. I'm just saying the idea of the taking money before any, like, no gameplay details are in there at all. Just some cinematics. So, you know, they do cinematics. We got that. I don't know. Just this is one I'm gonna keep my wallet in my pocket for now, and we'll see what comes out of it, because I'm big on, I've backed so many of these games over the years, and obviously a lot of them fail. So in general, backing ASIM games is a risk because they're going against Dead by Daylight.
ASIM games are a risk. Kickstarters always have a risk,
right? But I'd like to actually see some real gameplay. I just want to know there's actually a truly functioning game there before you before I pull out my debit card, if you will.
Well, my wallet is on the table, unfortunately. Literally, not figuratively.
Put it back in the pocket.
You know what? It's going.
Fantastic.
It's in my pocket.
Can't risk it. Okay, but now let's talk about Halloween. After I close these 40 links.
The holiday?
Now, we got some very exciting new gameplay footage for you today. Take a look at this.
That is aura, dude.
I could not resist. I'm gonna run this guy down.
You can ring the bell, by the way. And all right, that's all your new gameplay for today.
I'm taking the wall back out. I'm buying.
Dude, listen, the concept's obviously ridiculous, Loomis being on a bike, but this is one of those I'm like, it's not a battle I'm going to fight. As long as Michael's serious.
So you're telling me he didn't find the car?
I found the bike! Yeah. Pretty wild. Shout out to Stocky Boy for that clip. Go follow. Go subscribe.
153 more days until Halloween the game.
Well, now it's 151 more days.
Original 151.
Yeah,
Pokemon?
You big 151 guy?
Pokemon?
Now, this is the actual gameplay, okay? There's some nice, crisp new footage here. Have you watched this?
Yes.
Okay. This is the IGN preview. They got it. It seems they're on the same PAX demo build that everyone else was on. So
it just doesn't say PAX demo.
Right. But everything seems to play the same here. But we got to talk about some stuff in here because some of this might be alarming. And I might be able to talk some of you down from the anxiety you're having. Some of it, I might not be able to. So we'll talk about it.
Okay.
Let's watch the whole thing first, though.
The first thing I did in Halloween was pick up a pitchfork. I thought it might give me a fighting chance against him. I was right. A couple of minutes later, I ran into Michael Myers, the Shape himself. The fight that followed was quick. His knife against my pitchfork. I knocked him down, but that didn't mean I won. He's the boogeyman. Give him a minute and he sits right back up. But it was enough time for me to get a head start. If I wanted to survive a night in Haddonfield, that would have to be enough. If there was ever a film that was primed to be an asymmetrical horror game, John Carpenter's Halloween is it. But after spending some time with it at PAX East, what makes IllFonic's latest stand out isn't the asymmetrical horror structure, it's everything around it. Unlike most asymmetrical horror joints, Halloween isn't just a 1v4 game where Michael takes on a group of Haddonfield residents. It's the story of the town of Haddonfield, and what happens to that town when Michael Myers walks the streets. I wasn't just trying to save myself or the other folks I was playing with, I was trying to save the other people in town, too. Michael's here for everyone, including you, but he's especially interested in special targets, who are named NPCs scattered throughout Haddonfield. Keeping them alive means getting to them before he does, and letting them know there's a masked killer on the loose. Conversations are claustrophobic. I can barely see what's around me. Every time I'm vulnerable, every time he might be behind me. But once I convince the person I'm speaking to that the threat is real, we can help each other. They can call the cops, I can hand them a weapon, tell them to hide, follow me, point them to any escape we've unlocked. But even then, there are no guarantees. I can't stay with them forever, but they're better off than they were. Every journey into a house is a risk. Each time, I wonder if I'll open a door to see Michael on the other side, staring at me from behind the mask. I started locking doors, turning TVs off and on depending on how much noise I'm making. I open drawers and scour the trunks of cars for anything to give me an edge, a brick, a long dart, maybe even a joint. That was to take the edge off.
And it worked.
Inevitably, he's there, around a corner in the house, walking towards me on the street. Sometimes the things I've done to keep me safe end up backfiring. I lock a door leading outside only to find Michael between myself and the other exit. Turn around, unlock the door I've just locked, and hope I can make it outside before he catches me. He doesn't run, but he doesn't always need to catch you. He has a knack for disappearing into the darkness, appearing around corners. I don't always understand how, at least not initially. The tension ebbs and flows. I know he's not always there, and I have to navigate the town to find what I need and save who I can. But it can change in an instant. Lead designer Jordan Mathewson told me that the design of Haddonfield itself and making the people in it was a crucial part of the story of each match. They wanted to capture what it would feel like to be in Haddonfield when Michael was on the loose, and that meant encounters with a bunch of different people that could play out in different ways. You had to care enough about the people in Haddonfield to want to save them while realizing you might be tempted to push them into Michael to give yourself a chance to get away. I feel it every time I pick up the phone to call the cops and the camera closes in a little tighter. Every time I walk through the open front door of a house I know I've never been inside. Every time I hear a window break. Maybe he's trying to get through it. Maybe someone's jumped out of it to get away. Sound becomes a crucial part of navigating Haddonfield. What I hear tells me where to go and the places I should avoid. Perhaps Halloween's greatest success, based on what I've played so far, is that Haddonfield feels like a place that exists outside of me. Things happen in these houses when I'm not there. Mathewson told me that was intentional too. The environment had to be in-depth enough that you could create your own horror movie. Eventually, I do manage to escape, though not because I finally found the bolt cutters to unlock one of the map's built-in exits. Enough of us call the cops and they roll in with a police wagon, and everyone who's left makes their way over. My pickaxe was good enough to put Michael on the ground for a while, but these guys have guns. I wait until most everyone makes it inside the wagon and then jump in myself. I've never been so happy to see the cops in my life. Then it's my turn as Michael. I get lucky early. I'm spawned right next to another player who is too focused on something else to notice me sneaking up behind them. I pick them up by the neck and slice their throat open. One down, though I know residents can sometimes come back as a sheriff's deputy or even Dr. Loomis himself. Michael is a different beast when I was forced to adapt to. He walks slowly, and when he speeds up, you can hear the heavy breathing behind the mask. He starts with a knife, but he can acquire other things, like a pickaxe, which makes for some truly gruesome executions. The way he swings his knife is ponderous. If you want to make sure someone doesn't get away, your best bet is to grab them. Stalking his victims long enough allows him to track them even if they get away. Locked doors only slow him down. Pickaxes and pistols might look like they hurt, but he'll just rise again. He feels like he does in the films. He's the boogeyman. But how do you put that into a video game and make it compelling to play and play against? According to Chief Creative Officer Jared Garrettson, it meant building the entire game around Michael. Ilphonic builds their games around the killer. They don't just slot them into an existing framework. In Michael's case, that meant watching a lot of Halloween and realizing one of the core parts of Michael's identity was being able to move around in the dark. As Ilphonic pitched the game to Trancas International Films, who owns the Halloween license, the pacing decisions John Carpenter made became game mechanics. Michael loves hanging out in the dark, but why? Garrettson told me that they seized on the idea that darkness allows him to move in and out of the world, and that became a core part of their pitch. Obviously, it paid off. That idea became Shape Jump, Michael's most defining and impressive ability. As long as he's in darkness or outside of a resident's line of sight, Michael can slip into the darkness, which makes him much faster, allows him to move through physical barriers like fences, and plan ambushes. If you're a citizen of Haddonfield, you might think he's behind you only to realize he's beaten you around the corner you were headed for. Shape jump is extremely powerful, but it is limited. Michael cannot shape jump in the light, and he needs to be in darkness to re-enter the physical world. Smart civilians will run from light to light, using that to their advantage, but even the smartest civilians make mistakes, and one slip-up is all Michael needs. If being a civilian is an exercise in tension, inhabiting Michael is about power. The more he stalks and kills, the stronger he becomes, and the more executions and abilities he gains access to. As a civilian, you're not defenseless, but you are prey. Here, you're the hunter, and there's a sick thrill to stalking civilians, turning off the lights at the right moment, executing the perfect shape jump ambush, and simply walking after a resident who is desperate to get away. The attention to detail here is impressive, from the sound of Michael's breathing behind the mask to executions that mirror those seen in the films. You haven't lived until you've pinned a screaming teenager to a wall with a butcher knife. I focused on the special targets and managed to get all of them, but the real cat and mouse games were against the other players. Even if they did manage to knock me down, it was only a matter of time before I was back up and on the hunt. By the end, I was even taking on the cops. All I needed to do was get them alone. I ended up securing a minor victory, even if I was too late to the police wagon to take out another resident. Asymmetrical horror is hard, but what I loved about my time with Halloween was how different it feels from everything else in the genre, while simultaneously staying true to the films that inspired it. As a civilian, I'm not just fighting for myself, I'm fighting for my town. As Michael, I wasn't trying to just get other players, I wanted to wipe out a town that was actively fighting back. I haven't played anything quite like it, which makes sense because despite its imitators, there's still nothing quite like Halloween. If Ilphonic can continue to hit on what makes Halloween tick, we might have something special on our hands. Horror films have given us a lot of scary guys in masks, but there's only one boogeyman.
Phil Amber.
For more previews of the biggest upcoming games, check out our recent look at Saros.
Okay. Well, first I want to talk about you little crybabies over here fighting each other in the chat. No, I'm just kidding. Well, there's a couple things, because there seems to be a little bit of confusion on exactly what Gun's role is in Halloween. And in terms of being a financier and co-publishing, that is accurate. They came in very late to the party. The game was over a year in development before Gun even remotely had their hands in play. And yeah, like there's a reason that Trancas themselves keep reiterating that Gun is nothing more than a co-publisher. They came in and helped finance the game. They don't have creative control. So like, and I say that not as a way like, don't worry, hey, make sure you guys buy the game. It's gonna be fine. It's good. I don't say it that way. I say it more in a way of, if the game does really well, that's a reflection of Ilphonic. If the game does really bad, that's a reflection of Ilphonic, and it shouldn't be like if Halloween fails, we shouldn't shit on Gun. If Halloween does insanely well, we shouldn't give Gun that credit for that. They came in, financed the game, saved the day, and I'm sure, like, especially in the community side of things, they're going to be really useful for that. Sure. Having Andy and Jet and Sid involved is going to help. But like beyond that, like that's the role. So yeah. Now as for like the Nightmare stuff or whatever the next game is, we'll talk about that. That is a reflection of Gun. That's different. So just so you know.
Right. And you know what? If someone's name, someone being involved with this project you're making the decision that you are not going to support it no matter what, that's fine. That's completely your choice to do so.
Yeah. I just don't attack people that still want to play the game. Right. You know? And even with like TCM, obviously you've given TCM a very hard time. Given Gun a very hard time. And some of it very much justified. I know we beat a dead horse.
Absolutely.
And I'm not going to stop, just to be clear.
It's still kicking.
Yeah, like I'm not going to stop beating a dead horse, but I know that's probably extremely annoying for the folks at Gun. My bad. Well, you know, sorry. But
stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Yeah, but like at the end of the day, you know, TCM's a $40 game that I have 2,000 hours in. I'm good. Like, yeah, you know, like I still got my money's worth. It's just like it's not. It feels more like a friend that came into town and you had a great time with them, but they still had to go home. I've been trying to think of an analogy that makes sense for that for a long time. Because I'm like, well, if I lost a friend that abandoned me, and they tried to come back later, I don't know if I would immediately accept their apology and be friends with them again.
I can tell you a specific scenario where that happened.
Well, I'm a good person.
Real life.
I'm a good person. That's
you know what I'm talking about.
I know, but I'm a good person. Yeah. Okay.
You know what? I think both those analogies fit with the person that I'm thinking of. I digress.
No, I like that thing is, like, if you don't want to buy anything that has Gun's name on it, then so be it.
Then don't.
So be it.
That's fine.
But I also, at the same time, I'd recommend stop fucking watching content on it and commenting over and over. It is like really not good for your mental health.
Correct.
Like, dude, if you hate them and you don't want to see their shit, just don't watch their shit. Like, just don't buy it. It's okay. That's totally fine. But I hate having to.
The same way that you want to warn people about a previous track record of things is the same reason why people in our chat and people like us explain what their actual role is, to try to just get as much information out there so someone can make an informed decision.
Yeah.
We're not telling you to go buy the game. I hope you're not telling people not to buy the game.
Yeah, and it's not a reflection of, like, it's just because there's so much weird crossover with, like, the amount of people that think like guns games is like, I've seen so many people say like, well, TCM just died. Why would we buy Alphonic's game again? Like, no, Alphonic didn't work on TCM.
Right.
Or, vice versa. It's just nonstop. It's nonstop, boys. It's nonstop. Gives me a headache. I'm sure we'll talk about this more when we talk about the Elm Street stuff. Let's talk about the positive of Halloween here. Unfortunately, so this is the problem with this gameplay. It's a well-written preview that IGN did here. Against all odds, IGN did something pretty solid here. Having a pretty positive preview. I bet you when they come out with the full review, it's like a 4 out of 10. But
it's the biggest piece of dog shit.
Yeah, like they're going to hype you up for that preview, get you to pre-order the game.
Using their link.
Yeah, and post-launch, they're going to hit you with a 4 out of 10.
Yeah.
Now, hopefully you get the right people in there. I think they'll enjoy this. And luckily, his name Will Borger? Is that what I saw? Burger. Will Borger. Yeah.
Edgar Allan Bro. This is handle.
Yeah. So this is like a pretty well-written preview, and clearly somebody who likes the genre, and likes Halloween. So, but like I can't imagine a worse clip to start with. Like,
fork. I thought it might give me a fighting chance against him. I was right. A couple of minutes later, I ran into my.
Like, okay, so you immediately get clipping, right? You immediately get clipping. You're like, fuck, and like obviously it's gameplay's not final. You're always gonna have clipping in these games, but that was just like one of the worst examples of clipping you could possibly get
right off the bat.
Yeah, and you just like I could. So many people just went, oh, like that have not seen the game and just went, oh.
Dr. Loomis riding a bike is funny as shit.
It is.
Can't wait to see Michael push his old ass over. Respectfully.
Ring, 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 ring.
Yeah, that will be funny. Thank you, Mark. Appreciate it, man. But yeah, like that's a really bad example of clipping, man. Like it's brutal. It's a bad one. So like, yeah, that immediately. I bet you if you go to the comments right now, let's do it. Hold on. Is this are we? His team with the dart. Hey, look at these are nice people. These are nice people.
It was not this nice when I was reading through those comments.
These characters are clipping right through dimensions.
Oh, no. I saw this on Facebook.
Oh,
that's the worst, dude.
But okay, so let's beyond the clipping, work in progress gameplay, yada yada. Let's move on past that. But like this clip is so misleading. So you got Michael really swinging away, bro, swinging away, and he's just eating the hits and ends up downing Michael. Like you if you're a killer player, you see that and you're like, fuck,
I'm not playing.
Yeah, I don't want to. All right, done. I'm not playing. But this is so misleading because he only has his stock up on. Why am I zoning out his name?
Thomas,
thank you. And I almost said Tim. Like he's not a Tim. Timmy. Thomas. Yeah, it's like he's only got his stock up to tier 1. Obviously, his bloodthirst level is probably 0. So, and then the melee damage on the knife is the weakest of all the melee damage. And he's only using basic attacks. So he didn't do any heavies. So it's just, yeah, this is just so misleading. Yeah, he could have shoulder grabbed him and then been done and would have gotten the kill.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just really misleading gameplay from a Michael player who clearly is either intentionally throwing, let's get an Alphonic dev who's like intentionally throwing,
right? Or
it's somebody at IGN who's playing Michael and doesn't know what the fuck they're doing. This is going to happen a lot for the first week. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying, like, this is like really misleading because this is. It looks like you could dog on Michael, and you can't. You can't. This is not a realistic scenario that you're going to be facing after the first week of the game being out.
Right.
That's all. That's all I wanted to say about that. And there's a lot of that going on in here. So let's see. 8 minutes of new footage is nice.
Yeah.
I was just looking at the escape. The electronic gate. Use the electronic gate to escape. Yeah, that's what those outskirt gates that I was talking about, the cutters.
Like, people may comment on that. Like, you're able to just walk up and stab him in the back, bully him like that. Like,
walk it off.
But he didn't stop moving.
Well, you can go up and hit him all you want. It's just he's got a lot of options to get out of it.
You can't kill the boogeyman.
Yeah. I don't. Is this? They must have Will here. This is Will's gameplay. He must have played quite a bit because he knew to go behind them, knew to build their stock up first. Like
some of it might be Ilphonic gameplay,
perhaps, perhaps. But like just for like an example of comparing. Also, like okay, like this for example. Some people might be thrown off by this footage. It's all warbled and shit. Like, what is going on? They just drank beer. 100%. They just drank beer, and that's what's happening.
Is that
here.
not what it is in the bottom left corner?
Oh yeah. See, like, but if you don't talk about that, you're like, what the fuck? What am I looking at?
Right.
You know. Yeah.
Has he already mentioned the joint? And I don't think he has. No, it's right. It's gonna be right after this. So, yeah, people don't know what that is, or even a joint.
There it is.
And then he doesn't show the effects of the joint.
Yeah, I don't. Honestly, he probably didn't figure it out. Like it's a little. It's pretty subtle.
Well, sure. One beer. What?
But see, okay, now this. What is that? On my desk, on the left side. This woman, I tell you. Make sure you grab the extra batteries out of there too. Or it might be SOL. All right. Yeah. Okay. So again, this feels like somebody who knows what they're doing because they intentionally increased their stock up before they threw. They could have thrown this whole time.
Well, that's an Ilphonic player there.
Getting outplayed. Whose name is that? I can't tell.
Construct.
But yeah, well, if we come back to that. Oh, okay. Well, then it's like, okay, so we have like the knife gameplay earlier, but now you have tier 2 Bloodthirst Michael, right? Makes all the difference. Comes up, 2 hits, dead, right? Like that big difference. Okay, but NPCs do have lower health. I'm just saying. Yeah, you could. That's a good point. See, this is why Stocky Boy's here. He's clutch. So, if you're not in like the stock POV, where you're in first person, you will automatically get stock up to level 1. To go past level 1, you have to be in the first person POV. Gas can for the car, huge. Like, let's look at
swinging at nothing. Oh God,
dude, the smoking the weed behind the NPC and blowing the smoke. That's a crazy clip. And that's type of fun stuff that is going to be there.
Yes.
But it's like, as long as Michael's scary, let's have a good time. Oh, don't worry, buddy. I got you. Ah! My arm. Oh, my bad, dude. Okay. Let's go back to that. When he actually throws the... Literally just Jason's aim throw animation. I mean, it's not, though. It looks pretty different, but... Did I already miss it? It's in here somewhere.
It kind of looks like animations I've seen in DVD. It could just be video game animation.
It's crazy. But yeah, that was going up from... There you go, tier 1 to tier 2 right there. Stock tier 2. Open up some options for executions. Love it. Where's that throw at? Yeah, okay. So, yeah, the automatic stock up to tier 1. But they wait till the door... And this is actually a little cheeky, too, because having the door locked like that slows down their way of escaping, right? But I still question, what's the point of locking doors as a civilian? Like, because he can just shape jump through them. I suppose if you have all the lights on in the house and he comes in...
You only have to worry about the closets?
It's like, in which there's one there was one behind him. I don't know. I'm a little... There's got to be some sort of upside to the doors being locked, but I don't see it.
I guess it could be a way to funnel NPCs not into a house, but they can jump through a window, right? Or climb through a window. So they can get in. If that's the path the NPC wants to go, that's the path they're going to get.
Yeah, I don't know. But okay, so his Bloodthirst is only tier 1 here, but look at all the damage this does. Boom. I mean, like, essentially 2/3 health, under half, just one throw. It's a nasty, nasty little weapon What I've learned from this gameplay is that the cleaver might be the way to go. That thing swings fast and hits hard. Even like even that clip where he's glitching a little bit, it's like, yeah, I mean, I hear you. It's fair game. It's fair game.
This looks like the clip that they showed where Loomis then
dives through. That's what I thought too.
That's why I think some of this is Ilphonic footage.
It probably is. They probably just put like a dry folder together.
Yeah, of the match.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, getting the pickaxe in there, the unique executions that come with that. This is one of those moments where, like, swinging with the gas, they felt lost in the woods in some of this, you know?
Yeah. Meh.
That, I don't know if this has been talked about a lot. Because, like, I don't think this is ever necessary to do as Michael, because you could just, you know, shape jump in. But you can punch through a window, and he's unlocking it, just like the movie.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah. You can throw bodies. Yeah, you can throw bodies. It is hilarious. Yeah. You can see there the cuff symbol and how that builds up.
Mm-hmm.
That was just him being next to the cop there. There was another clip that was interesting to me.
This right here.
This is really interesting to me. So is that stock tier 3 he's got on them? I can't tell. I'm blind. This is brilliant.
Yeah.
Like this is the exact.
That's the point.
Yeah.
This is the point of shape jump.
Yeah. Like this is the exact type of setups you can do. Like they think he's chasing behind. You're running for your life, and he completely catches you off guard. And that's why the proximity chat's gonna be a ton of fun, because that person probably would scream their ass off. You know, I mean, that's NPC, but I'm just saying in general. There's so many moments like that where you can set it up on people and jump scare
And like
them.
this, he was right behind him.
Call you just slipping.
Again, NPC, but
it will happen to real people. Trust me.
Yeah.
Which is why it does encourage, like, the way Michael can catch you off guard so much. It does encourage you to stay together as a team, which technically, like, encourages the bullying, right? But if you do that, you need somebody doing NPCs.
Mm-hmm.
It just really depends. Is do you want to win and get XP, or do you want to try to beat up Michael or escape in 2 seconds? Like, there are things you can do that technically are maybe like fun for you or winning to you, but you're still losing.
Right.
So it just depends. I don't know. But we'll see how that plays out. I'm really curious how the community is gonna take to it. Like, are you gonna be, because in Clowns, that's the difference between Halloween and Clowns. If you escape in 30 seconds in Clowns, it's the same type of RNG as Halloween, you know, but you can do that. In Clowns, you did it. There's nothing else to do. You did it.
Right.
There's no reason to stick around. In Halloween,
well, you could play games and give items to other people.
Yeah, that's exactly what I want to do for 20 fucking minutes, as everyone else runs around and beats up the clowns. You know, like, Halloween punishes you for doing that. Like, you can do it if that's all that matters to you is solo escaping. You can do it, but you still are gonna lose, and you're gonna get way less XP than everybody else. Is that what you want? I don't know. They found a way to incorporate that Killer Clowns gameplay and, like, RNG casual gameplay, but punishes you for taking advantage of the easy escapes, you know?
Yeah.
Counting that stock is crazy work.
I was going to say, is that... Oh, it was still going.
It got him to tier 3, so... Yep.
Mm-hmm.
He's used all the bodies.
Michael looks down at the bodies when he walks by.
Yeah.
That's hot.
Yeah. It's kind of like a lock-on system. It's almost like it's telling you to, hey, maybe pick up that body. What's playing on the TV there? Anything unique? I couldn't tell.
A thing from another world?
I hope so.
It's playing this live stream right now.
That'd be crazy. From what I know, the way to win is to save as many residents and prevent Myers from getting points from killing them. An extra win con is to send Myers to the psych ward. Right. Right. That's what I'm saying. Like you if you want to solo escape in less than 60 seconds, based on RNG, you can do that in theory. But you're gonna lose. It's gonna count as a loss for you. So.
Mm-hmm.
And that was at tier 2. They just stood there and ate that shit.
That was another Ilphonic name on there.
Yeah, they were throwing. They were throwing for him. Yeah, and then 2 hits here, right? Like he would have been 3 hits. One more hit and you would have died. And that was just from being at tier 1 Bloodthirst. Just a little difference that makes, you know.
Ah, I'm blind.
The flashlights are gonna be annoying, bro. They are gonna be annoying. But he doesn't have it now. It's on this ability right here in the bottom left corner.
The 43-second one.
This one. That is his blackout ability. So even with this flashlight, if it really was a problem, you had multiple people standing here using the flashlight to blind you. If you use this ability, it shuts them all off temporarily. So strategy. He fucked him up too, man. How quickly did he lose all his health? Did he have full health when he came out? Yeah, he did.
1, 2,
maybe 3 right there. Maybe 4.
No,
I don't think so.
No, he's no.
No, so 3 hits with the knife there on basic melee. It's just like you gotta earn. You gotta earn your kills, man.
And then there's Construct again. Just squatting next to the fire.
This guy's throwing.
He's throwing.
It's like, you want to see a cool kill? Come on.
But then Amber, she gone.
Amber's a sweat. It's been confirmed.
True.
Ilphonic Amber, sweat. But yeah, man, there's a lot of fun stuff in there, and this is a cool preview. I just think like they really set themselves up to look bad here by having this be the first clip. You know, not IGN. They make the game look bad by having this be the first clip, because if you click off after a minute, like he doesn't talk about leveling up your tiers until 6 minutes in. So like there's a very easy counter to this gameplay right here that you don't get a witness because you clicked off and didn't get to 6 minutes into the video. So, you know, I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying, it hurts my soul a little bit. But
yeah, like I said, I saw this for the first time on Facebook, and yeah, those comments were Facebook comments.
Well, let's take a gander at these comments. Let's go. Let's sort by newest. That's when the special targets are your teammates. So the special targets with Michael kills those, he gets significantly more XP, and then like his score goes up. So you, as a civilian, want to target the special targets to get them out. They should be your number 1 priority to get out, and you'll notice where they are just based on like the bigger circles on the map as well. So yeah, it's basically a race between Michael and the civilians to the special targets.
Sort by newest.
Yeah. It's literally just Friday the 13th, the game reskin. I mean, that is
literally no.
There are similarities, but they're good. They're good similarities. It's not a bad thing.
Yeah.
There's a lot of clowns in there. There's a lot of Ghostbusters in there, etc. But Michael is totally unique, completely different than playing Jason.
Probably should have cut the first 30 seconds of gameplay. Those animations look horrible. That's the second most recent comment on the YouTube.
You can't trust IGN anymore with watch a different vid.
Okay.
Oh, there you go.
Jordan Matheson. That's a name I haven't heard in a long time.
Elite ball knowledge.
He does have elite ball knowledge.
Old habits die hard. I see. That would be the clipping and that attacking and all that there.
Holy shit! This looks so bad. Like F13 levels of bad.
But that was a great game.
But you know what? If you don't like F13, you're probably not gonna. If you don't like ASIM games, you're not gonna like this game.
You'd be better off buying a MacBook Air.
Yeah, I'm gonna spend 15 times as much.
Yeah. Worse, jank your F13. Will not be spending my money on it. Perfect. Pretty sure they will be different versions of Mike from the movies.
Hey.
Let's translate this.
Hey.
Hope they well, they will. This looks so similar to F13 with this big smiley face. That's what I'm talking about. Looks like it will be fun once released on PlayStation Plus a year after launch for a few days until the player base dies.
Mm-hmm. That's really funny, man. 2 likes too. Every comment has at least 1 like, but all the negative ones have 2 likes.
Can't wait for the server shutdown announcement. Hey,
hilarious.
That like never happens with the Phonic.
Right.
Now, you want to end the content? Maybe. We'll see. But like the servers stay on for a hot minute.
Yeah.
I was playing Killer Clowns on my Steam Deck last night.
But that game's dead.
Full lobby. Had a full lobby last night on my Steam Deck. Couldn't believe it. Couldn't believe it. Will it be crossplay? Yes. Yeah.
IGN gave both Crimson Desert and Alien Isolation a terrible score while giving Concord a great review. Yeah. Concord, I'm going to play it right now.
Oh, yeah? Go ahead.
Oh, wait. I can't.
Go ahead. It looks so good with all the other failures of other licensed IP games. I'm a little skeptical, but how long this will last?
That is like actually fair.
Well, yeah, you should. Anytime you're buying any multiplayer game ever, by the way, pretty much. But yeah, you buy these licensed ASIM games. Yeah, there's a chance that the content slows down drastically after a year. The thing is with Halloween, it is a big boy IP, and I think a lot of people are underestimating just how powerful the IP is. It spreads across so many generations.
Yeah.
Can I get a hi yeah?
Yeah.
That's shit. I think it's $20 super chat. Oh yeah. Okay, fantastic. Thank you. Let's move. Good to see you, brother. What the fuck was I saying?
End of content.
Oh yeah, like those things. Yeah, like we at least know you'll get like a year out of Halloween. They already confirmed essentially, like they already have a year planned.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is, if it does well and the player base is there and the player base is buying DLC and the game's fun, they'll make more content.
Yeah,
like they're making. And I understand because you had like Jared in the interview we did with Delphonic, Jared saying like, look at our games. I said, what are you going to say to people that are worried about the games ending prematurely? And he said, just look at our games, which I get from his perspective is fair because none of their servers have been shut off. They drip feed content, but there is still content. You know, Predator has over 30 Predator skins and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. But like, obviously there's not a consistent content loop here. Like there's not consistent drops. It's not quarterly. There's no maps like ever. So yeah, like people have the right to be concerned, but at the same time, getting content like Predator and Clowns, things like that, there's not a very big player base. So is there really any money being made on that stuff?
Are both of you eager to know more about Nose?
Oh, well, of course. If it happens at all.
Nose.
We'll talk about that. We'll talk about that next. But yeah, it's like they're making content for games that aren't making money.
Right.
Now imagine if they had a game that was making money, right? Halloween's got 10,000 plus players any given time. That is people that want to buy content. It's making money. They'll keep making content. It's real simple. It's real simple, you know.
And then, you know, some people will take what you just said and say, "Yep, you're admitting they're gonna milk us dry."
Milk me dry, brother. I'm fine with that.
Morning Glory Milking Farm. Great book.
If milking me dry means more maps and things like that, cool.
Milk.
Yeah, I'm cool with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there going to be ticket system?
Like an in-game currency or some sort?
Yeah.
Probably. It's just easier that way with the cross-play system they're using.
Yeah.
So probably. Think we get things like Pamela tapes? Probably. The Loomis tapes?
Sartain tapes.
The Sartain tapes? Yeah, probably. I'm sure there'd be a lot of collectibles and things like that. Just don't have it be something like the TCM one is probably one of the worst I've seen, where it's the photos and then it ends with the trading cards that we already have seen.
You fellas should make a vid on DLC you would like.
It's on the list.
It's on the list.
It's on the list. Yeah, got a lot of things we gotta put together over the next 6 months. Jesus! Hey man, come on now.
Fucking stink bugs, baby.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. You just go that way. He might be alive, but he's got a serious concussion and whiplash.
Not quite my tempo.
Not quite my tempo. Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll be fine. We're gonna be fine.
Also, like looking at IGN comments, 10% are people that actually care and are excited about the game. About 40% are people who say IGN is ass, IGN is ass, IGN is ass, no matter what. They didn't even watch the video. And then the other 50% is ASIM haters, gun haters, Ilphonic haters, Killer Clowns haters, etc. Coming here to complain, probably not even watching.
I really think Halloween has the potential to do 5 million units in 6 months, and I think I think it has the potential to do 2 million units in the first month.
Yeah.
If the gameplay is fun at all, it's going to be successful. Like the only way it truly doesn't make enough money to justify more content being produced is if it is a horrific game. And I can tell you, just in our short experience with PAX, it's not an horrific game. There's plenty of fun to be had there, even if it's not for everybody, right? But I think the F-13 fans are going to eat it up. My only concern, I had a long conversation with Sir Jonathan Ivey about this last night, is I think the ultra competitive players, I don't think it's going to satisfy them, because there is the odds of you ever getting a clean sweep on either side is so slim to none. I think that would drive people nuts. Like it's not going to be a good game for tournament style gameplay. And for me, cool. Like that's fine because you still. This is what I was really having a long back and forth with John about this. He's like, how Killer Clowns considered not competitive, then why do they even bother showing a scoreboard at the end of the game? Like, well, it's still PvP. There's still a winner, but I don't get to go back to the stats screen and see how many clean sweeps I have.
Do y'all know how long the
Killer
matches will
Clowns.
be on average?
Well, at PAX there were 12 minutes, but I'm assuming 15 to 20.
Yeah.
Probably 20, hopefully, somewhere in there.
Yeah, 20 sounds average for these ASIM games.
I think 15 to 20 it gives you enough time as Michael to really use your stock properly.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, that is a fair point. Like, you start out slow. You got to start out stalking. So you're going to need plenty of time to do that before you go on a spree.
Yeah. But yeah, with the competitive stuff, like Killer Clowns is so RNG dependent and like is truly as casual as you can get in these games. But it's still PvP and there's still a winner. But the game's over. The game's over. And like I said, you're not going to go check your KD. You're not going to check your clean sweep streaks and things like that. Like TCM has, all those types of statistics. That's why TCM ever claiming it wasn't competitive was silly because it is built from the ground up to be competitive. The meta game is ultra competitive. The stats you can produce.
Would a Corey Cunningham skin just add more spice to an overly monitored debut? Or have a random crowd of NPCs yell, "Evil dies tonight," be more fun?
Well, let's just hope we get to that point. That we can even consider a Corey Cunningham skin.
We need to have a 2v8 Michael and Corey.
No.
We need it.
No.
Yes. Don't say no.
Don't say no.
Yes.
Yeah.
They can ride on the motorcycle together like they do in Halloween Ends.
It'd be fantastic. Yeah. I mean, Corey Cunningham skin. I mean, no, probably not.
No.
Probably not. A little scarecrow mask. I could sneak in there somewhere.
Can we get the from Halloween 2018 where the girl at the school dressed like the cheetah?
Yeah.
That's 35 years old pretending to be a high schooler.
She dressed as a tiger.
Whatever it is.
Okay, I would know.
I wasn't looking.
I wasn't looking.
I wasn't looking at the stripes or spots, all right? I was looking at her face.
Halloween 2 and 4 for sure. Yeah. Yeah. They're going to have to figure out monetizing Michael in the game for sure, because I think there's this weird, like, we will notice a Halloween 4 skin. We will notice a Halloween 2 skin. We can see the difference. Casuals are not going to.
Are they going to pay for blood tears on the mask?
Right. Like,
I would.
Yeah, no problem. No questions asked. But when you're doing that type of content, you really got to figure out, like, what do the casuals want to play and what do they want to pay for? Like that's like you have us, the really loud 10% of players, but the millions of people that are buying these games, most of them don't know a damn thing about the IP. They just want to get a scary horror experience with friends.
Yep.
So it's just a different, like that's who you have to target while still trying to satisfy the hardcore fans. And it's a really tricky balance. So
yes.
Flashing Neon Michael. Yeah, I'm sure you'll see a lot of original Michael stuff because that's going to be the stuff that others will want to buy. The casuals will want to buy, you know. Different weapons with a set of executions to make them happy. Bonus points if they have different stats. Well, that's, yeah. Yeah, well, because the weapons are found on the map, it gets tricky quickly.
Right.
Yeah, I'm open to the Michaels having different stats because that is what would make them worth it, right? Because the skins are so similar, but if they have different statistics, why not? And it could be simple stuff like just cooldown regeneration on shape jumps or shape jump speeds and walking speeds and things like that are changing. I really don't think it would be that hard to figure out to not have a pay to win scenario.
Right.
So we'll see. Just don't there's always going to be some pay to win in games that do that. Like your Savini Jasons, you know, but it's not game breaking. Like the reason Danny and Wyatt and Hands are so pay to win is because they drastically alter the gameplay experience.
You missed one. The most OP of all.
Nancy?
Yeah.
You know. But yeah, like they drastically changed the gameplay experience to the point where like it doesn't even feel like it's functioning properly. Yep. It's so busted.
Especially day one, Danny.
Yeah. Like you can't have that, but it's okay to have powerful DLC characters. Just and TCM's even worse because you buy a character and there's no guarantee you can play the character.
Right.
But you also the game would be a fucking disaster if you had 4 Wyatts running around or 4 Dannys. Like, yeah, so I totally get game design wise, but that's exactly why you can't have the pay to win characters.
Mm-hmm.
It's exactly like even more so. Like TCM that is one of those decisions that is so mind boggling when you take a step back and think about it. It's like, man, there's no game there's no other ASIM game where it would be worse to have pay to win characters. But here we are. We're going to be the game that created the biggest pay to win characters. It's like, damn, not good. Not a good scenario.
Yeah. Danny and Hands were 100% a problem. Wasn't the game broken for the longest time right after Danny was released? Yeah.
For 2 months because they were on holiday break.
Right.
Yeah. And why they're just never going to fix because
they can't.
Yeah.
They can't.
Yeah. People and I understand it's kind of dumbed down a little. I think truly people have gotten bored of the success of those characters. Yeah. Like anybody can, if you have a team that's competent at all, running a Danny and a Wyatt together and a Connie, and then Anna be a distraction.
Yep.
Like that's it. Like it is so hard to lose in that scenario. But the same, I mean, yeah, if you want to run Hands and Cook and Leatherface and stand at gates, you could probably almost 99% of the time win those games too.
All you need to do is get one of them, and you'll be all right.
So yeah, it's just different. It's just different, you know. Okay, I think we can move past the Halloween stuff and talk about Gun some more. Can't wait. Nothing makes me happier than talking about Gun. Truly, nothing makes me happier than talking about Gun. Sometimes that's true. That's true. Okay, so on Tuesday we talked about this photo. Most of you probably already saw the video I put out about this, but I want to go in more detail and I want to sell you because some people are like, "Come on, it's just a photo." I'm going to sell you on this. I'm not going to necessarily sell you on a Nightmare on Elm Street being the next game, but this is on purpose. There's
it has to be
no doubt in my mind. This is on purpose. Okay. So this photo was posted by the one and only Wes Kellner. And just a reminder, this is his first post since November of 2025. He does not post often. He only posts on LinkedIn. Posts a lot on LinkedIn. Maybe too much on LinkedIn. Maybe get off LinkedIn.
I haven't been on LinkedIn in a long time.
Yeah, it's rare. It's rare I go on there. But yeah, it comes back to the social media world for the first time in a long time. And hits with the gotta collect them all with this graphic. And we actually gave this graphic a hard time because this art is it's whatever. Like if you told me this was Leatherface, I wouldn't believe you.
It's Alice Cooper.
It's Alice Cooper. Yeah, and then like obviously this Jason isn't very good, and like Michael looks fine, but it was a weird image for Gunn to use. I couldn't imagine them commissioning art that looks like this. It doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel accurate enough to be Gunn. And this gap was weird to me. Like Gunn being pushed so far over to the right side of the graphic and just even this big gap here, nothing symmetrical. It was just weird to me. But then, of course, because Reddit and the forums and Wheezy F Mamba bringing it to my attention, if you go back 10 years, 10 whole years, we circle back to this video right here. This is the original F-13 Kickstarter video.
And told about a Friday the 13th game.
Which if you know ball, if you were around this long ago, and you look at these guys. Ronnie looks 12, and he's missing about 40 pounds of muscle.
I was going to say, like 60 pounds of muscle.
Yeah, this is pre-TRT. No, allegedly. Yeah, dude, he's got about 20 pounds, at least 20 pounds less of muscle. He's got a little bit of hair. He didn't accept the ball going on. We got the stash, the curly stash still going on here.
You have the opportunity to...
Otherwise, Wes looks exactly the same. He's just got a beard now. Tom looks 10 years younger. It's almost like he is 10 years younger.
He's also missing about 10 pounds of muscle.
What, here? Now. He's missing it now.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's shredded here probably. He's probably got six-pack abs.
He's still shredded now.
Creatively kill people.
It's funny because you think, like, oh, he's got a little bit of a gut there. No, he lifts that shirt up. There are abs there.
There's 8 of them you can see.
Look how thin Ronnie is, bro. What the fuck?
That's actually kind of nuts.
All right, insubordinate. And then look how healthy and young Kane looks. It's unbelievable. Kind of brings
is the dispersal
unrelated to the news. It kind of makes me want to cry.
Agent.
These were
like
better
Jason
times.
gets in there to have that.
Okay. My point was, look at this shirt.
Sean Cunningham looks exactly the same.
Yeah, Sean actually does look the same. That's kind of crazy. But yeah, look at the shirt. It's the exact same art. The Jason, Leatherface, Michael. It's the exact same art.
Just zoomed in.
But look, who the fuck is this on the left that's missing? It is Freddy. It's actually remake Freddy. So just but yeah, it's Freddy over there on the left side of that graphic. And now I know you think, listen, he saw his T-shirt in his closet one day and said, "Hey, how about I post for the first time in 6 months on social media and post this picture? Isn't that a great idea? Let's just cut out the Freddy. Nobody will notice. It's not a big deal. We won't jump to conclusions."
And also, I'm going to put a caption that just kind of, what's popular nowadays? Pokemon. Gotta collect them all.
Yeah, like, dude, I don't know if they're making an Nightmare on Elm Street game. There's been a lot of talks about that IP. It's in a weird state, okay? Because you have Wes Craven's estate, and their power and whatever's going on there. Although rumors are that New Line got it all the way back. I don't know if that's true. Only they know. But rumors have it that New Line has fully gotten the rights back to Nightmare on Elm Street. But I don't know. I truly don't know. But then, of course, like Warner Brothers is in the middle of being bought out.
Mm-hmm.
So that's messy, too. So if Gunn actually is doing a Nightmare on Elm Street game, there must have had one hell of a lawyer make that seal tight, safe for them to take that risk.
Now, listen, again, you were talking about the spacing on the graphic.
Yeah.
Like, wouldn't it make sense if they cut Freddy off that the graphic would be closer to the Gunn logo? Maybe they cut Freddy off because they're not going to get it, but they're going to add something there.
Like to the right side of it?
To the right side.
Yeah, it could be a different license. It's so weird to go back and grab this art specifically unless you were referencing the other character on the art. So if it's not Nightmare, it's weird. But I don't know. Again, I don't know if it's Nightmare. I don't know if it's something else. Scream, Child's Play, whatever. Any other horror IP you could think of. Don't know. But I can tell you for a fact, Wes did this on purpose. He knew damn well it was going to be analyzed like this. And they probably didn't expect somebody to find it so quickly, the T-shirt reference. But and then like, Gunn sharing it on their story and stuff. Like, dude, there's no way it's an accident. It's not an accident. They don't do that. They don't do that. So I don't know if it's Nightmare Game, like I said, but I'm telling you right now that this was done on purpose.
The only other thing that could have been a heads up was posting the GIF of I don't even know his name, the guy from New Girl, of him in the car going.
Yeah. That would have been the only, but he'll do that right about 10 minutes before a trailer comes out or a full reveal happens.
Yeah. I don't know.
It's weird.
Interesting.
It's very weird. I couldn't imagine, because they always said they won't work on a game that's not like sealed tight with the rights again, so the F-13 doesn't happen. I can't think of another IP beyond F-13 that is in a more dangerous position than Nightmare is.
Yeah.
So it would be quite the risk doing that. But again, maybe they know something we don't. Maybe they've talked to somebody that knows it all.
Or, now hear me out, you invert it, and there's a vampire.
Yeah, Scout Dracula.
Yes.
Right there.
Right there. Do you see it?
Do you see it? But I mean, even look, like, I whipped this up. Spacing looks a whole lot better, don't it?
Oh my gosh. Confirmed.
So what? This is right from Wes's iPhone.
Sure.
Yeah.
For legal reasons.
That is a joke.
That is a joke.
But yeah, I mean, just, hey, look at that spacing.
Yeah, the spacing
fills out a little bit better, don't it?
Yeah.
Fills out a little bit better, don't it? I don't
know. Now put Art the Clown on there. Now put Chucky on there.
So that's my argument, chat. What are your counters?
Thoughts?
You think that's you think this is a weird coincidence, huh? Huh? You think this is a weird coincidence? He references that image for the first time in 10 fucking years.
Maybe he was feeling nostalgic.
Here's the thing.
I missed 10 years ago, too.
Here's the thing. You don't do this unless, at least you would think. I don't even know with Gunn anymore, bro. I don't even know. Practically, you wouldn't do something like this, a teaser like this, unless you actually had something actively in development and close to an announcement. Unless you really thought people wouldn't figure it out. So, but, who knows? You'd think they wouldn't do something like this unless they were actively in development and far along and getting close to an announcement. Summer Game Fest is coming up. I guess if you announce the Summer Game Fest, you're not going to release this year, so it's not directly competing with Halloween.
Right, you're shooting for next September.
Right. Well, I don't know about that long. It shouldn't be that long. Not if you announce.
Completely agree.
Fest. Yeah.
It should be 6 to 9 months, but
it never seems to happen with these games.
No.
But yeah, it's like obviously Gunn's got to be getting kind of close to their next game, because I know people are like, Halloween is totally separate. Like, Halloween is not their game. They came in very late to it, and they just helped finish the funding off, and now they're going to get a bag for it. But it's not their game. At the end of the day, they have actual games that they're working on that they designed and built out with other devs, in theory. So now we're just waiting on that. And when you can't just wait forever for Halloween to come out and whatnot. They're gonna do their own thing at some point too. So
I see there's a comment that says you're correct. That's what he is referencing. He could also just be referencing he added another one to the list, Myers, not saying Freddy is coming soon. My counter is, why now? Why not months ago when they announced the game?
Yeah, right. And also, why that art? Right. I totally agree that's actually something that Wes should do, which is fine.
Listen, under this hat is tinfoil.
Yeah.
Always.
Come on, buy in here. Come on.
Always. There's always tinfoil on.
But, it's not even good art. That's my thing. It's not even good art. And I feel like they know that, unless it's art that they commissioned 10 years ago. Maybe it's their own custom T-shirt they had. I don't think that either. But it's really not even that great of art. It's not very accurate to the licenses that they worked on. So why go out of your way to get that art to make the callback? It's just weird, man. It's really weird. Scream Game does have potential. Make it happen. Who makes better games in your opinion if you take away the end? Phonic or Gunn? I think. Well, because we don't have any really. Okay, F-13. That's Gunn and Phonic. So okay, both peaked there. And then the only other thing we can compare is TCM, which was Sumo Nottingham, it's a big boy dev, bro. They have a very real money and very real experience and have worked on some huge games. So obviously TCM functions quite well and looks quite good. But I stand on the hill that like a TCM at its core is the best designed ASIM game. It just falls apart in metagame and DLC.
Always say it. TCM. It was the game with the most potential.
Yeah.
The fact that they said they have reached their full potential is crazy because it still does have the most potential we've seen thus far.
Yeah. I mean, like F13 is still my favorite of the bunch.
Same.
So they're great. They're both great, right at the top. But like I definitely prefer TCM in terms of like replayability over Predator, and really that's the only like good comparison is Predator. Ghostbusters is not a fair comparison, and then
most days, yeah.
And then Killer Clowns, it is their game, but it's TerraVision's game. Like they came in and saved the day, so it's a little bit different too. It's hard to compare Killer Clowns,
right?
But Halloween is catching the same F13. I don't know, man. I don't know. It just depends. But TCM is like that's a really well designed game. But I can't imagine a bigger fumble, to be honest. Like one of the biggest post launch fumbles I think I've ever witnessed.
Well,
not ever.
Right.
We got some really good examples recently of some fumbled post launch games.
Concord.
Okay, yeah. I'm just saying, like, dude, like when we talk about the potential of TCM, and like it was good. That's the thing. Like Concord's different. It wasn't good. Like respectfully,
how dare you?
TCM was a great game.
Yeah.
And it had the player base. And it had the following behind it. And then it was just like, how can we fuck this up? And they did. So it's a little bit different.
Yeah. And then
that's not just Gun. Like even Sumo was struggling. Like
sure.
Like we were giving Sumo a hard time at post launch. And then, obviously,
Sunset Tower.
There's nothing good to say, unfortunately. Not about Black Tower in general. Black Tower's actually done some good stuff on other things, but I can't think of any good thing to say about their work on TCM, unfortunately, and that sucks. But that's just kind of like the reality. So,
yeah.
Just when you thought it couldn't get worse, TCM got worse. It is crazy. It's snowballed so bad. It just, yeah. But I think
what a huge roller coaster, man. Like even like remember when they announced the DLC prices? On that graphic, and everyone's like,
remember Nicotero?
Yeah,
like Nicotero being $17.
Whoa.
Yeah, a $17
and then,
skin.
Hey, we're taking your feedback. You buy some DLC.
You know why that didn't go well? Like skins in Fortnite are insanely expensive, and what Gun was trying to do was match the current market, which is silly to ever try to compete with Fortnite.
Yes.
But the in-game currency is such a bamboozling system. Because you're like, 2,000 V-Bucks, that's not that bad. That's $20 fucking dollars, dude. But when you put a $20 price tag, you actually visually look at $20, it completely hits the human mind differently, man. We register it completely differently. So putting and Gun said, they're probably like, dude, it's only $17. You could go get a shitty original skin that's not even cool in Fortnite for $20. So look at that. We're below the market. That's probably where their mindset was. But when you actually put $17 on a graphic, it's like, oh shit.
And then I buy. Then I suck it up and I buy it and I go into the game and I can't play Leatherface because someone else is playing.
You can play Leatherface whenever you want now. Nobody will be fighting you for him.
You sure can. But
yeah, launch though. Well, it's man. Do you remember how big of a deal it was you had to have Leatherface to start the game, and nobody wanted to play him there for a while.
Yep.
So, yeah.
Also, when it comes to in-game currency, most of the time, like clowns, things are 800 tickets, but you have to buy 1,000.
Yeah. Yep.
So eventually you might get something for free. It's not for free. You paid for it and paid for it and paid for it.
And Fortnite has that same problem.
Right.
Any Dead by Daylight, buying Oryx cells in Dead by Daylight.
You're buying more than you actually need.
Yeah, there's a thing, and then what's nice about that system, Oryx cells, technically you can earn stuff for free.
Correct.
Even like V-Bucks, like you can get V-Bucks inside of the passes and things like that. It's not much, but you can. So you get to a point where you forget how much money you're actively spending on that in-game currency. So I think we got a little jump scared, I think. A little jump scared by the TCM DLC prices as a result of what we've become normalized with the in-game currencies. So.
Correct. But yeah, too expensive. And so much of it.
Yeah, like the skins, I think the $5 packs they're fine. Like the $3 sissy outfit ain't working for me, but the $5 a pop for a pack doesn't seem too bad to me.
Sure. But when it's the same outfit, just recolored, that's where it doesn't hit the same.
Yeah, but you'd spend like in DBD, you would spend 450 Auric cells, basically the equivalent of $5 on a single piece of single outfit.
Right.
So it's just, like it's market value. They're right on. Like they're right on the prices. Don't get me wrong.
Sure.
It's just different.
Correct.
I don't know. It's just different. And there is no way to unlock anything for free. And that's even more so a problem with the DLC characters that are pay-to-win abilities, is that there is no possible way to earn them. You have to spend money on them. You have to get your mom's debit card. And
she's mad about it.
Yeah. And it's just it's just different, man. Like I understand what they were trying to do, but in practice it didn't work. So
not everything is the same.
Yeah.
Just because a market for a specific thing is set at a price does not mean that anyone can go and set the same price.
Yes. Also, know what genre you're in.
Yes.
Yeah, it's just, yeah. The Stocky Boy Easter egg in Halloween probably won't happen. But yeah, it'll just be a Michael mask.
Oh my God.
It's in there. It's crazy. He's already in there.
It's in there.
What would you even do for a Stocky Boy Easter egg? He's just Michael. In his profile photo is Dead by Daylight Michael. So
put that in there.
How's that gonna work? And then his font of his logo is the F-13 font. So he's all right. We're playing with fire with anything Stocky Boy in there.
Anthony just put like a 7-foot hero in there.
Yeah, he's already in there. For us, just put morbidly obese guy sitting on the couch watching TV. Put morbidly. By the way, everybody's thin in this game. Where are the fat NPCs?
Where's the fat representation? By the way, 89 pounds down in 11 months.
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
My goal is to lose another 50 in the next 3, so we'll see how that goes. We got past the winter. Now I'm dialed back in.
No, they'll just have, okay, let's get a couch and hyenas just laughing at like paint drying, and that'll be us.
Yeah. You could just get, you could do, there are several voice lines you could do to get us in there. Any full potential jokes.
Yep.
Any stay tunes. Any scary movie quote. Yeah. Plenty of references you could do. Full potential, or not full potential. Yes, full potential, but respectfully. Anybody says respectfully, that, we're there.
10.99 fat skins. I'm in. I need my representation.
They can't all be LaChapa. We gotta get somebody in there.
Come on.
LaChapa should be in the game, to be honest.
How's Eric doing nowadays?
Probably not good.
I'll call him.
I'll give him a ring.
I hope they do reference some creators. I doubt it. You guys make the game? I doubt it.
I mean, I do think creators make these games successful.
For sure.
They keep them around.
For sure.
But I would never say you're going to take credit for like sales or anything.
No.
But yeah, it's like there's a lot of times where the games are very dead, and the only reason they stay relevant at all is just because you have streamers that are still actively playing them, right?
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, yeah. There was a new Halloween tweet.
53 minutes ago.
Yeah, I meant to say it. To say something.
Still in awe of the thousands who stopped by our little slice of Haddonfield during PAX East to face the boogeyman for the first time. This was just a taste of what's to come. Michael awaits on September 8th.
Whoa.
Some Matt Chacha photos,
Whoa.
it seems. A little 2018 mask. You trying to tell us something? Let's overanalyze this photo.
Bottle of water on the table.
I can't believe it. Look at that. Is that Nico right there? He's cheesing so much, it's got to be Nico.
Oh. the kid right in the middle. Oh, God. Fuck.
Oh, man. How about that?
That's a good one. I like that. I like that look.
I like that look. I was hoping I'd sneak into the background of this photo somewhere. But
Absolutely not.
At least we got.
They edited it right here and edited you out of the photo.
In other news, now this may be a coincidence. Maybe something happened, but I just full transparency. Wes and Matt unfollowed me on Instagram.
They did not like what you had to say about their graphic.
That's on me. It's my fault. It's my fault. I did it. That's on me.
I don't really use Instagram. I don't know if they followed me or not, and I haven't been on to check because
the only reason I noticed it was just weird because I just talked to Matt on there. It was weird, and then so I just happened to open his page up and saw. I was like, oh. Well, then I was like, am I over? Did he ever follow me? I'm like, well, yeah, of course he did, because it was like the podcast network and all that stuff. So I was like, huh. So I was like, yeah, what the? Yeah. Then for about 20 seconds, I was like, well, that's fucked up. And I was like, oh wait, this is Instagram. I don't actually give a shit. And that was the exchange. As long as Andy and Jet don't unfollow me, I won't take it personally. But not Jet or Andy unfollow me. I'm unleashing the bull, all right? And Sid never followed me, so I'm just sad about that.
Because they hate us. Because they hate us.
No. Like I said, I never take shit personally in this space unless it gets made personal, and unfollowing me on Instagram doesn't hurt my feelings. It's okay. To be fair, I post a lot of dumb reels on there. And that would be enough. That literally would be enough.
Get this shit out of my feed.
That would be enough to unfollow. So it's fine. Yeah. That's pretty much all I got. Unless we have any other dumb theories we want to talk about. You gotta want again, man. Like I said, I understand that they're promoting Halloween and they're involved in all that marketing, but they can't put off announcing the next game forever.
Right.
And they did say that they're doing some stuff that's not horror. Wes said that. So odd. Maybe that's what's next.
Stay tuned.
That would be, you're avoiding the competition that way. So that would work out.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned indeed. As what's next for Gunn? Stay tuned. If Jen follows, you're officially a bad person. She's awesome. Yeah. Pretty. Actually, that would concern me. It's like, holy fuck. Maybe I am the problem.
If anyone wants to follow me, you sure can. On yeah, like I said, I don't remember the last time I logged in Instagram.
Yeah, no. I would actually like if Jedwin followed, it'd be like, oh fuck. Maybe I am a douchebag.
I did officially. So I got Threads like when it first came out, and then I never did anything with it. But then like multiple times a day, I got notifications from Threads. I'm like, okay, yeah. Well, then I didn't get notifications from Threads for a long time, and then I accidentally opened it one time, and I was getting like 5, 10 a day. I just deleted the app. I'm like, I
actually did the same thing. I uninstalled it because it was driving me nuts.
The only social media app I use is Twitter, and it's mainly just for news.
Yeah.
That's all. I only go to the search tab and just scroll there for news. That's about it.
Hey, it could be Scott Dracula, right? Like that could be. I just think if Gunn's next game, like their next solo game, unless they're hoping Halloween changes player feedback for them, but I don't think it will. if their next game is an original, it's going to be on the struggle bus at launch.
How's their trademarks looking? Any new
Well,
trademarks?
let's take a look, huh? Let's take a look. Maybe they're cooking up something over there.
Why not?
Why not? Trademarks. Trademark. No, that's not what I want. Where's it? What website do I use for this? Ah, there it is. USPTO.gov. And it's Gun Media Holdings, not Gun Interactive. Can't fool me. Oh, crap.
I am going to send you a link.
Yeah, that'll save me.
This is the old link. I don't actually know what specific page it's going to. You like that picture up there?
Look at this. I saw this pop on my phone.
All right. All right. All right.
Okay. Okay.
So,
you showing me something specific?
well, actually, look at that. This was just the page that I had sent, but
What about this? This?
right there.
Oh yeah. I think this has been like this for a while.
Right. I don't know. This is the link that when we actually found it, but now that's what it says. You should. There should be a way to go back.
Multi-search?
No.
Search? Documents? I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe just hit the trademark search button. Whoa. Most recently, August of 2025.
I think I actually found the search link.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
All right, go back to Discord.
This is too much work. This wasn't worth it.
No, it might be. You never know. Are you human?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Are you sure?
It's okay. Take your time.
Ravioli. Give me the formioli.
Oh. That didn't make me feel better. So, this loot drop thing, this has been going for a while.
Mm-hmm.
So, Gamia holding, we're gravy here, Breach and clear, it's good to go.
Yeah. Not unconditional lovers, not gunpowder media.
Oh, yeah.
Their next game.
Scott Dracula, symbol image, loot. Yeah, the loot table was the last one.
Yes.
That we look at. But what's this?
Loot drop analytics.
Trademark registration is intended to cover the category of software as a service. Yep.
Scientific and technological services and research and design relating thereto, industrial analysis and research services, design and development of computer hardware and software, legal services. Interesting. That was less than a month ago.
What do they got going on over there? They got something fishy going on over there. Something sus.
Interesting.
I don't know what it is.
I'd love to know more.
But something sus is happening over there. Yeah, that's literally that's less than a month ago. So that's 3 weeks ago. The needle is moving, brother. The goalposts are moving. They're widening?
Are they coming closer?
I don't know. Let's hire a private. Yeah.
I'm on it.
Let's take a look at oh, never mind. That won't work. In case you're wondering, though, on Reddit.
No context. I have not opened it, but no context.
What was that? What service was that? Was that a text or what was that?
Meta Business Suite.
What?
So, yeah.
On what page? Oh, okay. Hold on. Hold on.
It's either Facebook or Instagram. I am a Meta Business Suite user.
No, it's a joke.
Okay.
It's a joke.
I don't know what.
It's a joke. I'll show you.
I haven't opened it.
It's a joke.
Donald Pleasant's daughter. What?
Meta Business essentially is what your Instagram and your Facebook DMs like filter into one.
It basically makes everything you post on Facebook, Instagram, you can do WhatsApp, all together.
Yeah. Yeah.
Donald Pleasant's daughter, she passed away. Oh.
Oh, shit.
That's sad.
How old was she? I guess she'd be
60, 50?
No, she's probably in her 70s. I don't know. Why don't you just look it up, goober? God. Donald Pleasant's daughter. I can explain. Corey and Doctor Who star dies as heartbroken tributes flood in. Angela Pleasance.
84.
Jesus.
Wait, no. No. Yes. Yes. She was 84.
Daphne and Angela Pleasance.
Her first major film role came in Hitler, The Last 7 Days.
The last 10 days.
The last 10 days.
A
lot happened between 7 and 10 days, I guess.
Yeah, jeez.
6, 7, yes.
Sorry, I was making sure I didn't miss anything important. Yeah, 84 is a good run. Shit, I'm just trying to make half of that.
I'm trying to make a quarter of that.
You did. You did.
You did.
Thoughts on the Mummy experience on Fortnite? I haven't played it yet, but they did stuff like that for like it, and I mean, cool. Hey, cool. Why not? Why not? You grab a fucking 16-year-old kid to make up a quick world for you and use it for marketing purposes in Fortnite. Done.
Yeah.
Why not? You know,
we'll pay you an exposure.
Why not?
Yeah.
All right, I'm done looking at trademarks. Let's do a get. Oh, I got voicemails.
We got breaking news.
Breaking news.
I don't know. Voicemail.
Hey guys, quote the Raven. Said it once, I'll say it again. I'll get a free copy of it when I go to Scarefest. So,
what? Halloween, you might not. You don't know.
You might get another TCM copy.
There's a weird. You might be getting Scout Dracula in your bag, pal. You don't know.
I'll play it, and if I like it, cool. If not, I'll just set it to the side and let it collect dust. So, keep doing what you're doing. Later.
Much love, brother.
Thanks.
Yeah, I don't, because I guess Gunn could do that. I just don't know why they would. It's because it is their game. I don't. It's the right time of year too. It's also really close to launch. Probably not. Maybe, I don't know.
What, Scarefest is third week of October?
Yeah, I guess it's not that many copies either. It's like what, 200, something like that.
Is that for VIPs?
Yeah. That's what they did with TCM for VIPs. I don't know. Maybe. Okay, let's look at this.
Hey, Slash and Cast, what's going on? I just tuned in and I saw the tail end of that Halloween looks so much better when it looks darker. It looks a lot spookier, and but I can't not wait to play it. But the conversation I wanted to touch on is like you guys were talking about Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and listen, Gunn deserves all the constructive criticism that they get. You know, there were some decisions that they made that weren't, primo, but we cannot deny that, I mean, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, it was a good game. It was a really good game. It's just from my perspective, the issue is when you design a game that's basically only multiplayer, and that's the only facet it has. When the server shut down, you can't even play the game anymore. And that was my issue with Texas Chainsaw Massacre. If it would have had a single player, like offline bot type of thing, so when they just abandon the game and they shut down the servers, you can still play it. Like with Friday the 13th, you can't play online, but I can sort of tweak it to where I can still play the game.
What?
And that was kind of my only issue with them. I mean, and I don't want to completely shit on Gun because it's like, it's not, they didn't make a bad game. They just made a game that when the server shut down, you can't play anymore.
Hard cutoff. All right, see you later.
Thank you.
But no, yeah, that's basically what we were saying earlier.
But
At
now
its
you have
core.
but you know, having single player components too, like that's time and money you have to spend.
They should have at the very least figured out some sort of bot system. It doesn't have to be great, just something to do. You know, you don't need the missions. I mean, that'd be nice to have the missions and things to do like that. But the challenges, single player challenges and whatnot. But yeah, just the fact that when that day comes where they're like, okay, or like the license is no longer renewing, they pull it from the storefronts, and
That's it.
That's it. It's just gone.
Boot
just
it
like,
up.
Yeah, just
you
like
can
F-13.
Museum mode.
Yeah, like that sucks.
Maybe.
But that's also a risk with all multiplayer games,
Right.
you know. But having something to do would be nice. My dog is going nuts on the door out there. I don't know why she does that.
She heard you.
She's just relentless. Relentless.
There's nobody in here.
Stormy! Hey! 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 She's relentless, I tell you.
5, 4.
I had something else I was going to say, and I forgot what it was. But yeah, I think, I do think it, to be fair, dude, I can't think. I can't think with that noise.
There's no one in here.
She'll never know we're in here.
Oh, I think she gave up.
No, she's not going to give up. She never gives up. She's a baller.
Yep, there it is.
Ballers don't quit. I'm going to go let her in.
Matt, what if you were inside the house? Would she just keep doing that?
Eventually, she'll get the door. She'll rip that door open. So just give her time. She'll get it. Oh my God! I'll go let her in.
Okay.
Oh, chat on your face. I'm not taking it down. Chat's gonna stay right there in your face.
Cha. Didn't Sumo create Evil Dead the game? No. That was Saber Interactive. I mean, Sumo had done single player games up to that point. So like, I don't know. Maybe it could have, but I think the priority was getting the game released, getting DLC ready, getting Danny ready, moving the valve from the slaughterhouse basement.
I mean, what they did with the pedals, like with pedals before TCM launched, you know, the reveal, that big reveal, that was cool. And they could have something more like that would have been fun to have in.
Who was that? That was the Odd Gentleman, right?
I think so. Yeah, but that stuff's expensive, and there's no there's no ROI on things like that. Like museum mode, for example, there is no ROI on that.
Nope.
Like you just make it and to satisfy players, and that's it. Like nobody bought TCM to play museum mode. And that's why it was meant to be a marketing beat to announce that Maria's alive. So really, the museum mode just got completely wasted. So.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah. But if you want to call in, you can also leave a voicemail. Any questions, concerns, 815-290-9622.
Breaking news? Any?
I don't think so.
Hello, Stormy.
What was that? What was this down here? Sony taps Final Destination Bloodlines Duo for Metal Gear Solid adaptation.
Oh. All right.
Oh, wow. Tales from the Crypt. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Is this? I feel like there's nothing new here.
That's from 13 minutes ago.
Oh, okay. Okay. Robert Englund will have a larger role in Behind the Mask 2.
All right.
Huge. God, it has been 20 years, huh? Jeez, that's crazy.
Toy time?
What, for the 8 new must-have horror collectibles, including Rambo? What's the Killer Clowns doll? What are we cooking up here? Dear God, there's a lot of stuff here.
Oh my God, it's Shorty with sound.
We might need this. Mezco Shorty looks great.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, look at him on the
He's a
table.
cute little guy.
He is short. What do we got? 15. 15 inches, 15 and up.
Really? That?
Well, look at it on the table. See, it's on the table. It's the size of a lamp.
It's fucking huge. It's $100.
Only for 15 and up, though.
Oh my
Well,
lord!
I'm buying it.
Doesn't ship till December, so.
Oh fuck! Hey, October through December.
Still waiting on my Sideshow John Carver figure. It was supposed to be here like a year ago.
I had a handful of stuff pre-ordered on Big Bad Toy Store, and like I've gotten emails that's like, "Hey, your item has come in. We've added it to your pile of loot," and I never checked to see what it actually was, and then I get charged for it. So like,
15 inches for $100 is a hell of a deal in some markets. Shit, I'd say it's underpriced. You know?
Yeah.
You know what
Is
I'm
that
saying?
another post?
Another post where?
On Instagram?
Here? Oh, this? Yeah. Yeah, Wes did post a photo that Jared took of the little man playing the game.
Nice.
Yeah.
The kids are all right.
Then Jared tagged BSK Studios, who made those masks, and it was their family.
Nice.
Yeah. In case you're wondering what this was.
That's crazy.
It's kind of sick, actually. Okay. I got nothing else. Let's do a giveaway. I'm booting up Streamlabs as we speak right now. And you know what? We didn't really get any new members today except for one giant 20 gifted from Rock Paladin. But maybe you should consider becoming a member too, because we're about to do this PAX East Halloween knife giveaway. Some slight damage, some slight travel damage on there. You can see that.
But you know what? If you look at the front, it's fine.
It's fine. Just pop the knife out of there. It'll be fine. But you know what? It's free, and you could have got one yourself. You went to PAX, but you didn't. So I got one for you.
I didn't get one. I wasn't there.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it. But
I
yeah, if
wasn't
you
even
want the old bonus entries, because members do get a bonus entry for these giveaways, you can become a member. You have like 40 seconds to do so.
Yeah, I was gonna say you got like 30 seconds to become a member, get your bonus entries.
I think I have this one set up to. I think I have this one set up to have 2 bonus entries too for the knife.
No.
All right, I'm gonna
give him time.
Right now.
Well, why don't you check?
Okay, I'll check. Editing, advance. Yep, members get 2 bonus entries.
So hurry up. Nope.
No, quit. Hey, whoa.
It's not live.
I didn't say go. I didn't say go.
We say rock, paper, scissors, shoot here. We didn't say shoot.
All right, I'm gonna start it. Go, 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 go! Go! Right now! Again, if you're watching on any other platform, it's only on YouTube. Exclamation point raffle only on YouTube. Sorry, it's the only place it works. Duh. We also, because it was 20 gifted members, we actually have a second giveaway too. What do you want to give away?
I don't know.
You want to give away your debit card number plus the 3 little numbers on the back?
It's 4.
4.
My debit card is 4.
I ordered my son today because we were watching videos of this kid, couldn't have been older than 3 years old, taking ground balls and just dominating. I was so impressed. I'm like, all right, Kane, do you want to do that? And he's like, yeah. I was like, all right. So I bought him a glove. I bought him some T-balls, like the softer baseballs, tee, and a nice aluminum T-ball bat. Hopefully he doesn't hit his son, or hit his little brother in the face with it.
He's going to hit his little brother in the face with it.
We'll be careful. We'll be careful. Yeah, I'm going to get him out there. I'm going to get him out there and start drilling ground balls at the kid. Let's see how he does.
My sister and brother-in-law are in Alabama.
Yeah.
Their children are not.
Oh.
They're at my house.
What are they doing in Alabama? Just
my brother-in-law's sister had a baby.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, it's a little loud at my house.
My sister-in-law had a baby.
I saw that.
Yep. Indeed. Remember that one guy who asked 37 times there was a giveaway? Good times.
How do you think he's doing?
I didn't even know that happened. And he got banned.
Oh, you didn't see that?
That was today?
No.
Oh, okay.
That was Tuesday, I think.
I really
or
struggle.
Maybe it was Friday.
In this format, I really struggle to focus on the chat unless I'm actively looking for something in the chat.
It was Friday.
I do my best, but my brain doesn't function very well anymore. Movie night, Sunday. Yeah.
Sunday fun day?
Yeah. That'll be fun. I don't know what we're watching yet, but we watched Scream 7 and Weapons last week. That was fun.
Scream 7.
Everybody abandoned me during Weapons, so.
The greatest horror film of the 2020s.
I mean, it's pretty good, but that's probably a stretch. I sniped a Sideshow 1/6 scale Michael Myers 78 for $60 on Mercaria. I can't think of a Sideshow. Which 1/6 scale Sideshow? For $60. Is that one, that new statue where he's holding the cop? Or I can't think of what Sideshow figure there'd be for that 1/6 scale. That's interesting.
How did you get in here, Sonny?
I just knocked the.
Oh.
I kicked the doggy door down. I audibly laughed during Scream 7 at the theater from how bad some parts were, but Matthew Lillard was hilarious. I only laughed at.
Honestly, I think I laughed at Matt because he was funny.
Yeah.
I always had a thing for you, said.
Yeah.
That was kind of cringe.
How did they know he said that?
Right, exactly. Well, then,
Well, that first call, like I said, is real. Though there's 2 calls that are actually Stu. Confirmed. Canon.
Really?
It's canon. It's
the first one.
The first one, and then there's another one where he's walking around with the phone like that too. Now the green screen ones
at the bar.
Yeah. So those ones that's Stu. That's real.
So when Ethan Embry goes, "Come on out, Stu," he thought it was actually going to be Stu, but it was Jessica.
He's going to drop spoilers like that?
Yeah.
It's been long enough that you can say something like that?
It's on VOD. We're going to have fun tonight.
Yeah, that was something else. Later, he has no scars?
No, that's not correct. He has scars.
Pretty sure he always has scars.
He said the line, "You see how I got these scars?"
He should have.
So don't care.
I see the giveaway's over.
Oh, it just ended.
All right, got 38 users, 78 tickets.
Tickets, please.
Hopefully it actually lets me pick this time. Here you go. Fantastic. I swear to God, if a Canadian wins, I'm going to be so pissed.
The Chase isn't here to win, so.
Boop. Jerome. Good news, he's not Canadian.
That's
big football guy.
Big dub.
Big football guy, that Jerome fella. Complete. We've done it. Then we have another one. What do we want to do? What do you want to do? I have another Scream 7 poster since we're talking about it. You want to let this? We'll do this?
Sure. Why is no one entering?
It's so weird you guys aren't entering. I don't understand.
It's not live yet.
I'm just kidding. Don't enter. Let's see. I think I already got it. Scream 7.
2 minutes.
Oops. I already started it. I wasn't going to start it, but I started it.
All right. You can go ahead and enter now for the Scream 7 poster.
Exclamation point.
No one's entering. No one's entering.
I'll buy the poster for $60.
But you better win.
How about you just enter the giveaway?
That's
I can't.
true.
I can't cancel the. I'm not going to sell you the post. No. Hey, why is Slasher Radio entering?
He wants us to sign it.
There's also appears. What is this? Is this damage on the poster? I'm being fully transparent. No, I think there's just something little. It could be. It could be sperm.
Do you want to give this away? Why is this in here?
Because I didn't have a place to put it. I grabbed a bunch of stuff out of there, and I'm getting to that. We'll get there eventually. Just not today.
He said, "You know damn well why I'm entering."
It's not. It's not a flawless poster, but it's pretty good. It's got a good. I would never say this is mint. It's not a
fresh off the press.
PSA 10. It's not a PSA 10.
I give it an 8.
But it'll do. But it will do. And so I got a lot of stuff here for giveaways. Get there when we get there. I'd say the next like big ticket one I got is this one. The Scary Movie mask signed by John Abrahams.
Give that away closer to the movie.
Yeah, I'm hoping. I think John's gonna come onto the show.
God, I hope so.
I just talked to him, so I think he's gonna come on the show closer to the release of Scary Movie 6, and then we'll do the giveaway like when he's here. And he drew a little blood tear.
Oh, that's sad.
Good guy, that Johnny boy. Oh, Johnny boy. All right.
You can no longer enter the raffle.
You can no longer enter.
$100 final offer. Oh, it's not working. Oh, damn.
I could just send me $100 and I will get a Scream 7 poster to your property for $100. Because I just go get one on eBay for $50 and send it to your address. So sure, buddy. You go ahead and send the $100 and I'll get it there. All right. 34 users. Oh, only one entry each. I didn't give the members a bonus.
Oh.
Sorry about that. But I gave you the bonus entry on what mattered.
True.
Boop. How does he always win?
Bruh.
I can't. What do you want me to do? Just remove it?
Yeah. No.
Jesse. Don't even bother sending me your address. I'll take care of it. Yeah. Look at all these giveaways we could do. Fall Camp Blood Blu-ray? It's on. We have one on the table. How about a Hearts of Dark? You know what? I'm doing one.
Really?
Why not? There you go. Little extra bonus. Because I think I owed you guys one from last stream and I didn't. So
last stream,
like Tuesday,
we got one member.
No, the one before that, Friday for when we did the
first knife.
The first knife, yeah.
It's signed by us, Brett, Edgit, and
Raquel. Yeah, it's book
Beach.
on the, yeah. My wife was not my wife when she signed that. She was just my stupid fiance. So she didn't sign Lorden. What a rare collectible. And you signed Nick Christian?
I know, this is my last name on it.
That's even more rare.
Yeah, this is an old signature of mine. I do not sign my last name. Don't need it.
All right. You guys can have the Blu-ray, but don't actually watch. Just watch the gag reel and nothing else. There's also a commentary on there with me and Nick.
And there's also The Rise and Fall.
The Rise and Fall. The making of Reviving Camp Blood. Yep.
Yeah. Good times.
You got your Blu-ray on Tuesday? Hell yeah. I did. I shipped so many things. The last couple of weeks. I had a stack of boxes like a mile high. And I
smells like a new
Blu-ray. You don't know one thing that sucks? Bubba won a Blu-ray giveaway.
Mm-hmm.
And then he bought a Blu-ray. So he won Hearts of Darkness, then bought Fall Camp Blood, and I didn't realize it was the same person until after.
You shipped it twice.
I shipped 2 separate Blu-rays, $18 each.
Bruh.
$18 each to ship a Blu-ray to Canada.
Bruh.
What the fuck? is that? It's 4 ounces.
That's crazy.
4 ounces. And it's $18 each. Kill me. It was the worst. Just the worst thing that's ever happened to me, honestly. An absolute fumble. An absolute fumble on my part.
It's bad.
Got 30 seconds left to enter. Only 36 users have entered. There better only be 36 people watching, or I'm going to be personally offended. 216.
You guys don't want the Blu-ray? You don't want the Blu-ray?
You don't want to play?
Tariffs.
Want to get paid? I'm thinking about it. Well, I mean,
all right, members get less of a bonus because you guys win too damn much.
Can we separate the Canadian members from the United States, the continental United States Americans? Yeah, it's brutal, man. Every once in a while, you get like an Australian wins. I'm like, God damn it! There goes the whole bank account.
Yeah,
it's $40 to ship a Blu-ray over there. Like, what are we doing?
Well, it's over.
It's over. Switching. Okay. And members did get a bonus entry on this one. So there you go. I see Jesse made the cut again. I don't like that sound. Picking. Giffles gone wild. All you nerds that won, make sure you message me on Discord, except for Jesse. I got you covered. I got that one. I just sent it. He just got his giveaway for the Hard Eyes one.
The phone, my phone
Finally
case.
Got that there. I also I got Derek's stuff out. Derek messaged me and was like, "Hey, I was wondering about that mask." I'm like, "Oh shit!" I was like, "It was just sitting in the booth, done, pre-labeled, everything for like a month." I'm like, "Fuck, my bad." But you know what? I got a little bonus thing in there that I think will make it worth it. The wait.
Nice.
All right,
it wasn't this screen use condom, was it?
I got him, and I should have tossed that in there, to be honest. But yeah, it was a couple Polaroids for the guy. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
There is a condom in here.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
it's not. It is a very real condom from the 1980s.
I think that
might be ribbed. It might be.
I think it might still be usable.
I would.
You want to try it?
I would prefer if
you want
to find out.
I'll try.
I'll
let you know in 9 months
lube.
if it still works or not.
Yeah, I don't. Chic, eh? Chic lubricated reservoir end 1 condom from the 1980s. Screen use in the Kickstarter sensation Fall Camp 1.
Yeah.
What's illegal on here? Is Chic still around?
I don't think so.
Schmid, manufactured by Schmid Products Co. in Little Falls, New Jersey. Made in the USA. Each Chic is electronically tested for reliability. Are we sure this is a authentic 1985 condom?
It's used? Schmid? I don't think so.
It's like SCHMID Laboratories.
Schmid, Dooland and Associates, exceptional food service equipment.
Oh, well, fantastic. Chic condom. Go down a rabbit hole real quick. Thanks for understanding.
Well, it says vintage.
Where at? These?
Yeah.
Vintage Chic. Oh, fuck.
I was going to say bookmark that first. Yeah, bookmark that, and I need that.
I hate you so much.
I don't.
See your original listing.
A box? 12 boxes?
Individual boxes from the 1950s and 60s. Chic condoms. I paid more for one. That's like the same price I paid for one condom.
That's crazy.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Condoms are for sailors.
Okay, let's wrap this shit up. I have so much work I gotta do. If I want to stream F13 tonight, I gotta go do this work. Gotta get it done. Gotta get it done.
Is this cat toy, stuffed cat, a dog toy for Sonny to rip up?
I prefer not, probably. Oh, the cat that was on my kitty.
Is this a dog toy?
No. That's a toy. My son likes that kitty. I don't know where the hell that cat came from, by the way.
Yeah, no.
Funny story. My cat, since we moved here, just roams the neighborhood. And the other day, we finally put a collar on him for the first time in a year. And Dustball, our cat, comes home with a note tied to his collar that says, "Whose cat is this? We've been feeding him for the last year." It's like, oh, that sick bastard's been out there looting other homes for food.
We thought he was killing squirrels.
Yeah, we thought
living off the land.
Well, he comes home and eats all the time, and he comes home every night and sleeps inside, and then he gets up in the morning and he disappears till the night, and he comes back, sleeps, goes back out there, and so he's just going to other homes during the day to eat. That fat fuck.
That's crazy.
It's crazy, man. Yeah, I have no idea what house sent that note. We're gonna put a note back on and pass. We're just gonna pass notes back and forth with our cat. Yeah, clever girl. Yeah. Well, I mean, essentially, Bubba, you track one, you're tracking both. Like the Fall Camp Blood Blu-ray, you're essentially tracking both.
Yeah, they'll show up on the same day.
Yeah, they're riding together. Okay, that's all I got. Hey, that was fun. What a fun little talk today. A fun little talk about
Leslie Vernon too.
Yeah, Halloween, Nightmare on Elm Street game, gun. I thought it was a pretty positive day on this Friday. Probably jumping into Camp Forest Green tonight. That'd be fun. I'm gonna piss on so many people. Yeah. Speaking of which, somebody commented, and they, to be fair, they apologized after. But they were like, "It's funny that you guys talk about how bad bullying is for ASIM games, and then you post videos of pissing on Jason when he died. Like, then you literally bully." Like, hold on. I don't like. I've talked about that in F13 a million times too. It's like I don't like when you can't counter it.
Yeah, like
that's what annoys me. When you're getting bullied because of a skill issue, tough. You know, tough. And like F13, it's so campy and so cheesy that shit, like the dancing on Jason, like, yeah, it could be frustrating when you're the Jason, but it's whatever. It's who cares.
So that game is literally dead.
Yeah, but and it used to be really bad, bro. Like before the rage buff, it was brutal. But after the rage buff, it was whatever.
We literally killed hundreds of Jasons.
Yeah,
to show how bad it is.
Yeah,
was
so. These games are always going to have the bullying and the cheese and things like that, but as long as it's counterable, who gives a shit? Yeah. And like Jason, you can block, and then you get the rage buff. It's like, okay, we're good. So,
yeah,
that's my take on that. Just want to be able to counter bullies, because there's always going to be bullies in any PvP game ever. That's part of the gig.
There's bullies out there in life. You just got to counter them. Stealing your lunch money.
Punch him in the face.
I was going to say punch him in the throat.
Yes. Cyberbullies?
Punch him.
Close your laptop.
Punch him in the laptop.
Cyberbullies? Just block them and move on. That's how that's done.
Unfollow him on Instagram.
It is weird that cyberbullying was ever like so bad. I guess direct cyberbullying is where cyberbullying is bad is if like you are posting like unsolicited photos of people.
Well,
like that type of bullying where it's public bullying. But like, in terms of like you're DMing me and make fun of me, like I will tolerate that until I get bored, and then I'm just gonna block you.
Yeah.
Somebody who lives on the internet get bullied a lot.
Yeah.
Say it to my face, fucking pussies.
They do.
I've never, not once, has anyone ever tried to do shit to our face like that.
In high school, people did to me. And I didn't give a shit.
Like who? You want to go fight him now? We can take care
Their
of him.
initials are EA.
We can really go take care of him if you want. we go talk to him right now.
I
take care sounded violent. Sounded like I was going to kill him. That's not what I meant by that.
Talk to him.
Talk to him.
No, I
don't shut that shit down right now.
I don't give a fuck.
Let's go. Come on, man.
I talked back to him. He did not like it. In front of it. He and all his friends came up. He made fun of me. I made fun of him back. And his friends laughed at him because mine was good and his was not.
He caused me a lot of trouble in high school because I was constantly having to protect the people he was bullying.
And now, get out here, you rapist.
Allegedly.
No, not allegedly.
Really?
No.
I didn't know that.
No. He
Wow,
failed.
this is
failed.
going down a dirty road here, folks.
He failed to register.
Oh, you're talking about somebody else. I thought you were talking about you're talking about the victim.
Yes.
I thought you were talking about the bully.
No.
I was going to say, that's news to me.
No.
No, the other one, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Maybe I shouldn't have helped him when he was getting bullied in high school. Or maybe the bullying created the problem.
For sure. Well, it added to the problem. Thank you for watching.
There was, yeah. The other one is having a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, see?
I do know that. The one and only.
You know, one and only Mrs. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching. Should be back tonight. If not, see you Tuesday at the latest. Will be the game plan right here in these seats. Waiting on Halloween news. Waiting on the announcement.
You think they're going to post
Nightmare on Elm Street game?
You think Tuesday they're going to post again? Like, still can't believe we broke the world record.
I hope so. I hope we keep that
for
going
a fourth time.
Yeah, I hope we keep that going for at least another month.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wonder if anyone else got previews. It's interesting that they would only do like an IGN exclusive preview. Who the fuck wants an IGN to have an exclusive preview? I mean, they have the numbers, I guess, but
numbers don't lie.
Just I don't know. Well, to be fair, who else do you do? GameSpot? Like I don't know. Like
that's
Games Radar,
Variety,
PC Gamer. I don't know. It'd be interesting. Maybe more and more of those pop up like week by week.
Maybe Slash Caskets preview.
God, come on. Just tell me who and where. Just tell me how to start it off. Let's get this over with. All right, that's it. Thank you. See you later.
Want to think I have you, but I don't like to lie. So I lie here while you lie to her. Want to think you have me, 'cause you don't like to lose. But you lose me like they always do.